Welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney. Are you here to feed me peas?
Are you here to feed me peas?
Hey, Kume, what's up?
Jesus Christ.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney. We got Julie and we got Ren. We don't have MJ today. MJ's not feeling well. Big rip. Hopefully she gets better. But we got Ace Attorney. Last time on Journey to the West, we met the freakiest little fuck. The shrimp. They have pet shrimp. That's not plot relevant. I just remembered it.
Shrimp.
They got pet shrimp. We went to this place. This dude kept trying to Persona 3 reload. I have to stop having my fucking mouse be visible. Why does it keep doing this? I don't like that it does this. Stop it. It's the 15th of April. We're on fucking Baker Street. We're living in his attic.
Oh dear God.
Should I don't think I'm gonna have people for a little while, so I can take.
Do you
MJ's
want to?
guys.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Go
also
for it.
think it'll be funny.
Go for it.
Oh God.
See, that's why I ate grown-ups.
You took your tea,
You
Jude.
did what?
Congratulations.
All they,
What's the grown-ups?
all they do is feed you a pack of lies and take stuff away from you.
They feed you peas.
Feed you peas.
All they do is they feed you peas.
All they know is be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. Oh, really, Miss Lestrade? Tell me, is that overcoat keeping you warm?
What?
You fucking what?
Oh my. Surely you were given that.
Yeah, the D let me keep it after I looked daggers at him for long enough. He went through the pockets and then said, "Go on then, have it," before telling me to scarper.
I saw
Oh!
Gina's, her, text come up, and for some reason I thought it was me, and so my, brain just, trying to read the Cockney accent as Susanna.
I'm really good at Cockney, guys. Can you tell?
Oh my God.
I forgot, Eggman was having an affair with Mr. McGilded. That was, like, the entire plot.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
For a moment.
No.
Okay, you're back.
Okay.
You're back. Always pays off giving people a look like you ate them.
I can't help
Like you
feeling-
did what?
Like you ate? You what?
What?
Vor?
Uh,
I can't help feeling like it's gonna get you into serious trouble one day. And you caught me slipping.
What I really want was that nice shiny disc of mine.
the music box disc.
But Mr. Winterbank said it was practically worthless. Just
I'm
like
gonna go and have
Annabelle.
another bash.
Carnival.
Just like Annabelle. Give him a long, odd stare.
I think not, Mrs. Strad. We shan't enter Winterbanks again today.
Why not? That's not fair.
It can't be helped, I'm afraid. The police are investigating the scene now and taking a statement from Mr. Winterbank.
But that disc's mine. I had the ticket for this coat and it was in the coat's pocket. And there should be something else and all. That's what Rotten Coat said, ain't it?
Yes, he did mention something about another article, didn't he?
Well then, that's mine too. Whatever it is.
Now she's really pushing her luck. Miss Lestrade, I think it's time to admit defeat. You've had your haul for the day.
Oh no. Jesus.
Oh, you're back. Yeah! And it's all your fault, Shones.
God, what is happening?
Stream wants you dead.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because I'm dressed like Slutty Cosma? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Maybe.
Stream said, "All right, Kenny, go." So, what are your plans now? Will you dine with us this evening?
Eh?
Iris would be delighted to cook, I'm sure. And I might entertain you with a modest violin recital. This is normal cause.
Awesome. No, Tar.
Oh.
Oh.
Why would I come round your place, eh? Have you lost your head or something?
So no head?
So no head.
No,
So
it
Ed.
runs away.
She just Naruto runs.
Oh dear, she's gone.
Gina Lestrade would Naruto run. Discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having reviled on me quite unnecessarily, I might add. I can't help wondering if perhaps she might turn up anyway. Just- Once she's had a chance to calm down, I think there's a good chance she'll decide to come. She'll decide to what?
All right, I was being real strong.
Very well then. I'll inform Iris to set a place for our potential guest of
Yup.
I love dinner.
It's time to.
Din.
Time to dine. Your time to dine. Your turn
Yup.
to dine. And one more thing. I saw you do it. I'm sending you to the Shones dimension. I should be glad of your company later too. Sorry? I believe I will have a rather splendid surprise to show you. Shones?
I still don't remember what it is. I've
Oh.
just played this. I don't remember what it is.
I was like, you're playing this like with Trav or
yeah, I
Trav,
don't
with Max
remember
right
what
now.
it is. Oh, how exciting! What is it?
My penis. You shall have to wait and see, Mr. Zato. Until later then.
Oh god, this screen. There we go.
The way he froze was really funny though.
Just
Alright, do we have any fun shit to click? No?
not a ton on Baker Street.
Damn. Fine.
You can look at the house
The house?
if you turn to the right.
Oh, look at the house.
Yeah.
I already looked at the house.
Oh damn! I forgot you can't actually look up.
I wanna look at my stupid.
You get like one like controlled version where you get to look up, and that's like the only time you ever see it.
Okay, so we can't go there. I guess we're going back to the suite.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The sweet.
Let's go back
Dos Equis.
home.
It's 15th of April, 3:46 p.m. Sholmes' suite.
All right.
Have fun.
Cece and Nuno, come in.
British Mekon, let's go! Good afternoon, guys.
Thank you so much for breakfast this morning.
Oh, don't mention it. Goodness, look at the time already.
Busy as always.
Just like MJ. Oh yeah.
The spinning image.
I'm preparing everything for dinner this evening.
Already. You're obviously cooking something special, are you?
Let her cook. Oh yes.
Cook!
After all, we have a special guest joining us.
I have to break out the best weed butter I can make!
I'm going to give Ginny the forever weed brownie.
That's for me!
The what?
The what?
What? Guess who it is? Go on. You'll never guess.
Look at those little eyes of hers shining.
It's my daughter.
Oh dear, it is awkward when you already know the answer, isn't it?
Don't fucking say that in front of her, Susato.
It's Ginny. Isn't it exciting?
Oh, what a surprise! Yes, that's wonderful news.
Wow, Iris seems overjoyed at the idea.
They're friends.
They're friends!
I can't wait to learn some pickpocketing tips from a real professional.
Oh yes, that does sound like fun.
Iris has to talk so much in this one.
I realized this, and I think we're gonna go on a little adventure tonight.
Please don't hurt yourself.
I was gonna say I can summon
If you
Iris
ever
out
need
of
to
like
tap
the
out,
back of
please
my
say
nose if you
something.
need.
I shall.
I just like realized how long this one is, and I went, "Oh no."
I'm not sure that's entirely appropriate, are you, Mr. Naruhodo?
By the way, Iris, what? Narc. Iris, what's Mr. Sholmes up to? He's just like me for real.
Hurley? Oh, he's been like that ever since he got back.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes. I beg that you won't speak to me. I have to. There's going to be people in the house. I have to prepare. Sorry. I don't know who you are, but kindly take your leave. As you can see, I'm not here. I don't know how to respond to that.
I do apologize. When he gets like this, he's completely oblivious to everything.
Ah, dissociation. Understandable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Naruhodo.
You.
You.
Begins again.
Really? He behaves just like a child sometimes, Hurley does.
That's age. Oh, that's an actual thing. That's like age regression. That's like a coping strat for trauma.
Mr. Sholmes and Iris have something of a parent and child relationship, don't they?
Yes, except that Iris is clearly the parent here. Come to think of it, I wonder where her real parents are. Well, we know where one of them is.
What's the matter, Bruno? You have such a funny look on your face.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I know what it is. Why does this girl live here with Mr. Sholmes, you're wondering? Am I right?
How? How did you?
Oh, Bruno, I can read you like a book.
This girl is dangerous.
Don't worry, you can ask me anything. I won't mind.
Well, my dad's teaching in Japan at the moment. No, he's not, honey.
No, he's not anymore.
No, he's not.
What was that, Bruno?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Is there new shit to explore?
If there's anything, nope. There isn't.
No, please. Okay.
I
Not
think
even-
tomorrow? Like in
Well,
game
I can-
tomorrow. Oh, you can look
I
at
can
Jones.
look at Sholmes really hard.
I think you should look at Jones.
I will. I just need to know if there's anything else.
I don't think there's anything else.
Well, oh, there's the.
Oh, violin.
Now this really is Mr. Sholmes' faithful performing partner, then. Strappificare? No, that's not good. It's gone. The virtuoso's violin that he found in a pawnbroker's and managed to buy for next to nothing.
After all we went through to get it back, he's just cast it aside on that chair. I was looking forward to hearing the beautiful sound it makes when Mr. Sholmes plays it.
It does look rather sorry for itself there, doesn't it? Although, at least Wagahai hasn't attacked it yet. Even if his eyes are saying it's only a matter of time. Blue Stradivari, Talented Pierre, Andre, Chartenhamos. So, Mr. Sholmes, what are you so engrossed in? Did you not hear? I am not here! Of course you're not. I cannot think why the whole bed of the ocean is not one solid mass of oysters. So prolific the creatures seem.
What the fuck is he saying?
Oh, he won't even turn around and look at me.
True, okay.
He got the bad weed, sorry.
Sorry, he had a bit of a bad strain. It's best just to leave him alone when he's in one of his moods like this.
The oysters are lying to us.
Sure thing, Hallie, let's get you to bed. Yes, I can see that. Sorry, I don't know what sure thing, Hurley, let's get you to bed.
Sure thing, Hurley, let's get you to bed.
Oh god.
Okay, that's it.
He's also the only Ace Attorney character, at least off the top of my head, who, like, makes references to Sherlock Holmes things which imply that he, like, is straight up doing cocaine. Like, I think he's the only Ace. I think he's the only Ace Attorney character who, like, even vaguely alludes to drugs.
Girlie, did you know about my boyfriend? My dead boyfriend? Would you mind if I showed you this, Iris? It's just a boring old thing, really, but...
Oh, that belonged to your dead boyfriend. I don't really like boring things.
Aww. Looks like Japanese modesty is easily misinterpreted by young Western children.
I mean, who does like boring things? No one wants to be shown something boring. Come to think of it, you're always introducing things with, this is boring, but it's a bad habit. You should stop it.
I'll be sure to let the entire population of the Empire of Japan know on my return.
I love her. She's excellent.
I love the fact that, like, Ryunosuke is just so cunty all the time.
Such a little
Missed him! So, by Ginny, you mean Miss Lestrade, the young woman from the McGilded case 2 months ago, right?
Yes, who also stole my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Although, after that trial, I invited her back here and we had dinner together. And now we're the best of friends.
Oh, what a lovely tale.
Yes, now if I bump into her on the street, she runs away as fast as she can.
Oh,
And I chase after her down the back alleys.
Interesting idea of friendship. You want to talk, bitch?
And then I let her have the latest color of smoke grenade I've developed.
oh.
There's so many beautiful colors in the world. Ginny wants me to make a whole rainbow. Be who you are!
I suppose this means you're an ally.
Of course.
Fuck yeah. Ally! You've let Miss Lestrade keep the smoke grenade launcher, have you? Child prodigy who has normal ideas about social interaction.
Yes, that's right.
Of course, she would be so normal and well-adjusted, just like her parental figure.
I got bored of it anyway. Hurley always reacts the same way when I shoot him it now.
Poor Hurley.
Ooh, I can't wait for Ginny to arrive. It's been too long since she last came over. I'm so excited.
I just hope she does actually come. So, what's this? How's this?
I'm sure you've been wondering why it is that I live here with Hurley, haven't you?
Well, it has crossed my mind. That, and where are your real parents? Shit.
Sorry, I had to lock in. My mummy and daddy aren't with me anymore.
Exclamation point.
Huh.
Mummy passed away when I was born.
Oh, good lord.
And at around the same time, my father... Well, he had to go to a faraway land because of one of the cases he and Hurley were working on.
Oh. Wait a minute. Did you say he and Hurley? They, you know.
Yes!
Hell yeah!
They were lovers. Daddy and Hurley were always solving mysterious cases together.
We did it! We solved the conspiracy!
Get John locked, idiot.
John locked idiot. Well, she didn't mention that before.
I don't know where my Cosmo bean is.
Oh, where's the bean? Where's the
I
bean?
don't know where he's somewhere.
He wrote them all up in his diaries. That's what's in the metal chest over there.
Really? He recorded them all?
So, you mean it's true? Mr. Sholmes really did have a partner with whom he tackled some of his most taxing cases.
Ryunosuke's just like trying really hard to keep it together.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Wow. Wow, no successful partnerships, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I love
Which theme is
knowing.
this?
This is Sholmes's, one of his two.
Okay. Because I had
This
the same
one-
exact thought I had last week, or last time we played, which was, I can hear, like, a specific hint of samurai in
Yeah.
this theme.
It's not. It's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence. I know, but I heard it and I was like,
Yeah, no, this is the other Sholmes theme. There is a reason I can think of that. I think I said this last time. There's a reason I can think of that connection. But I think it's a coincidence.
it's probably a coincidence. I will chalk it up to that, but it was the fucking, like, and my brain just went off.
Yes. I mean, it's always nice to have one, isn't it?
Thank God my blobber is real after all.
He had a partner? Yeah, it's always nice to have one, isn't it? So, Mr. Sholmes' partner was your father?
Exactly. Hurley told me I wasn't allowed to look in the chest. But that only made me want to look even more, so I opened it up.
And found your father's memoirs.
I get it, like the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes.
The memoirs of the...
It's funny.
Yes, like the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. It's funny. So I asked Hurley. Who wrote these? He nearly fell off his chair.
Mr. Naruhodo, who is Sherlock Holmes?
I don't know, just let her talk. Let her cook. I'm too scared to stop her. She's having a moment. Let her have this.
The Iris looking with that face.
It's so funny. Sorry.
Are you all quite done?
Are you done fucking around?
Sorry. No more fucking around! Love and peace!
But then he told me. That's when I found out that the author of all those accounts.
My brother. The author of the journals.
The journals.
My brother.
Was my father.
So Iris's father was Mr. Sholmes' partner. You're really focusing on that, Ryunosuke.
Uh-huh.
I don't blame you for that, but we all need to be aware you're focusing on that.
I also do find it very funny that they're like, oh, I thought Watson was made up. Like, everything else is true, but I thought Watson was made up.
He's really like, so you could have had a partnership here in London and no one would have stopped you. Okay, good to know.
I practically lived with Hurley all my life. I was tiny when he took me in.
She was tiny.
He was tiny.
She's tiny now.
I'm still tiny.
Little creature.
She's so little.
So it came as quite a shock. When Hurley told me he wasn't really my daddy, I mean.
It must have done.
I wonder why Mr. Sholmes chose to tell you. And at such a young age.
Hurley says it's because he wouldn't have been able to hide it from me.
Oh.
Well, having lived with Hurley all these years, you might say that his ways have rubbed off on me. There are some things I can just see. Especially lies. I almost know when people are lying before they open their mouths sometimes.
My god, Iris invented the strain that Trucy and Apollo used, like,
Literally,
later.
literally, they wrote Trucy and Phoenix twice. They straight up did. There's also, it's very cute. There's some people who have the theory that Iris goes on to marry like a descendant, not a descendant, an ancestor of like Trucy.
Love it. Into it. Adore it. Right. Ryuichi.
Anyway, I was so fascinated when I read Daddy's diaries.
Oh, so you'll call Hurley daddy and you won't call me daddy. Okay, I see. Fucking Naruhodo, bitch.
What?
Sorry, I'm talking to Ren. Iris, I love you. You're out of this conversation. Ren.
This is
I
about
don't
you,
know who
Iris.
Ren is. I'm Iris. That's what
What is she
inspired me to
talking
write-
about?
That's what inspired me to write The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, actually.
The almost Sherlock Holmes. Just
Dr. Sholmes! I'd always assumed Mr. Sholmes simply told you all those thrilling stories.
Oh no. Ellie's hopeless like that. He forgets everything.
Me.
As soon as he solved a case. What happened?
You fucking
you died completely.
I died?
You went as
Yeah.
you went as soon as he solved the case.
It's all the case from.
Oh, you all died on my end. Anyway, as soon as he solved the case, it all but vanishes from his mind.
like I did for a minute.
Like I
Your
did.
ADHD will do that to you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Naruhodo.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
The other day it was so embarrassing. As usual, he totally forgot about the case he just solved. So the very next day, he gathered together all the people involved and proceeded to solve the case again. It was quite a shock for everyone.
You can say that again.
It was quite a shock. For
There it
everyone.
is.
You share your father's surname, don't you, Iris?
That's right. Wilson. Daddy is Dr. John H. Wilson. I learnt from his diaries that he's a doctor of medicine, you see. That's what prompted me to study and study, so that I could earn a doctorate as well.
Iris's father, who went to some distant land, and is a doctor by the name of John H. Wilson. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O!
Am I the judge?
Yeah, for this case, yes, you were.
I think I was the judge. Okay. The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Uh-oh.
Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case.
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Uh-oh. Well, that's right. Visiting professor of medicine at Imperial Yume University. And the man who, in the most bizarre of circumstances, lost his life just before we left Japan.
I have a friend who
Uh-oh.
was catching up with my streams with Max until this case, and his driving force is he adores Iris, and so he got to this dialogue and was like, I don't want to tell her, I don't want to tell her, no, Julie,
Julie, I don't want to tell her! I don't want to tell her! And she oh shit! Imagine Ryunosuke thinking all of this and Iris just told you she can see lies. Good luck, man.
Ah, Ryunosuke.
Oh, Ryu. Miss Usato,
Yes.
perhaps we shouldn't pursue this conversation any further at this time.
I think that would be for the best.
Man, what you guys talking about? Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, my dear fellow! It's so good to see you!
Ryunosuke just screams at the top of his mouth.
Mr. Sholmes!
Why ever did you not make your presence known to me before? They really are like traffic lights, Jesus. My god, it's like angled!
Kazunori special.
Like they're
Jesus.
staring me down.
Ugh, staring me down. Well, no matter now. So, how the devil are you? We've...
What the hell have you been keeping?
How that have you been keeping?
Hell have you been keeping then?
We've been with you for most of the day. Goodness, really?
Sorry, I just started thinking about Ren, the fucking thing I sent you. So, what are some of your hobbies? Well, I like to eat pasta and look up at the stars.
What's your favorite color?
Fuchsia. What?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. What's fuchsia? Come on, Mike.
Do tell me, Mr. Sholmes, is your violin unscathed?
What? about dear madam.
Oh,
Never mind that now. I have something far more interesting to show you.
I love her little just.
Behold, my dear fellows.
I'm gonna start saying "Behold, my dear fellows" in the group chat.
oh, another music box disc.
No, not another disc, Mr. Sutter. This is the one Gregson demanded we hand over as evidence. Mr. McGilded's disc.
Oh, that was a rather specific pronunciation of
I had
consonants
to
there.
say it because I would have said it too fast otherwise, and it would have changed the meaning of the sentence.
Oh my.
Then, what's it doing here? I stole it.
D-I-S-K, Mr. Naruhodo.
You know, at times, Mr. Naruhodo, I think that though I have an undeniable turn for detection, I may well be even more adept at larceny.
Ooh, that would be wonderfully exciting. I'd be your pickpocketing assistant.
New A you just dropped.
And Runo could be our go-to lawyer if we ever got caught.
Right. I have a gun!
I have a gun. Plus, Susie has such beautiful handwriting. She could write all our menacing crime notifications.
Use K
Come,
who?
Mr. Naruhodo, let's pickpocket some unsuspecting fellows in the streets!
Yes! And then it froze. I'd be delighted.
I'm just gonna pretend this conversation never happened, I think.
Yes! And just stare in his
Yes!
face.
Hello, sir. Every time I see that name, I get scared. I have to prep for it. I'm never ready.
I think you're good now.
I don't understand. How did that disc come to be in your possession? I thought Inspector Gregson took it back to Scotland Yard. Quite correct. And that
Yes.
sort of
Hold it.
yes. And that sort of uncompromising attitude is precisely why I always carry some of this.
Cocaine.
Fucking cocaine.
Sorry.
That's a bar of caramel, Mr. Sholmes.
Your one and only friend in times of loneliness, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a cocaine joke.
It's cocaine.
Mr. Sholmes, that's a stick.
If you will humor me, my dear fellows. Cast your minds back to when the good detective confiscated the disc.
Tried to say Roxas, that's a stick, but the concept of saying Roxas in a British accent
Oh,
is
just
just
that's a
next
stick.
level.
God damn it.
Oh shit, I'm Gregson, aren't I? I'll be taking that whatever it is, and McGilded. McGilded's down to the
Yeah.
yard, thank you very much.
You, God. You know what? I regret clarifying. I should have gone for the bit. God damn it. I should have gone for
So
it.
hand it over.
Oh, yes, of course. If police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to capitulate. It's all yours. It's all
doing
yours,
great.
Inspector. What is happening? What is happening?
We sure are in a place tonight.
For the briefest of moments, I had the disc in my hand, did I not?
Damn, we should have gone with the bit.
Fuck it. No, we're committing to the bit now. For the briefest of moments, I had the dick in my hand, did I not? Yes. Yes, you did, but I still don't understand.
Just auto covering Iris.
It was at precisely that moment that I summoned my one and only friend into action. I pressed the dick into a pair of
Oh god! It keeps getting worse.
That is amazing. The dick and all the minuscule protrusions have made an image.
It keeps getting worse.
Indeed, this caramel is quite exceptional. I developed it myself, you know.
I'm sure you did, Shums.
Suitably soft for making impressions, but resistant to melting. The result of a what is happening? Suitably soft for making impressions.
Oh god.
Oh no. The result of a precisely controlled solution.
How extraordinary.
Carrying a pair of these on one's person. Shit. Carrying a pair of these on one's person frequently proves very useful indeed.
There are tears in my
Take a
eyes.
house key, for example. A simple press and its unique form is duplicated. I can enter anyone's property at will and never without high secret management. Yes, sounds illegal. From the image, I was able to create this. I confess I was most curious to know what manner of music would issue from the dick when played.
It just keeps getting worse.
You
It's so bad.
Listen, you said.
Yeah, no, I know.
Do tell us then, Mr. Sholmes. What music does the disc play?
What?
She's just not having it.
She's not having it. Well,
And then, no.
unfortunately, I have no idea. No idea.
The orange text really.
It really makes it none whatsoever. I've taken the gum out of my mouth. Are you familiar with the workings of a music box, my dear fellows? No, I'm afraid not.
Goodness, you don't know, Reno.
It's the thumbnail. Does
He
he
doesn't
know?
even know. Does he know?
Does he know?
He doesn't even know how a music box works.
Clearly, you don't know how a music box works.
I'm going to explain it now. Inside a music box, there's a special metal piece called a comb. That's what produces the sound.
Is this? It is!
Interesting.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sorry, I love this.
Small protuberances, but yes,
Yeah,
I was right. Protuberances pluck the different teeth of the comb, and they rotate past it, making the different.
Just give him a second.
Stream lag.
There you
Okay.
The first music box is to be invented using a rotated cylinder with protuberances on it.
She's really flexing that 10-year-old vocabulary.
Yeah.
That was my word of the day.
Protuberances.
Protuberances.
But over time, a new type of player was produced, which uses dicks such as these. Dicks such as these. Wow, I fucking. I almost said I choked on that phrase, but I can't really.
No.
With that development, oh my fucking god, I'm going to jump out a window. What is happening?
A lot.
I can't stress enough I'm sober right now. With that development, the popularity of music boxes spread far and wide, all around the globe.
Why exactly?
Because the dicks are easy to produce and can be interchanged to facilitate the playing of different tunes. There are a great many firms in Europe now manufacturing music boxes as a result.
He's just like me for real.
It is. Oh god, it's lagging.
No!
It is wonderful to be able to enjoy music, even when no performer is present. Performer, Jesus.
But it is the very success of the invention that means we are now presented with an insurmountable problem. What do you mean? As you may imagine, the construction of one firm's music box does not match that of another. And we have no way of knowing in which music box this particular deck was designed to be played. There is no resolution to this problem, I'm afraid. It's quite intractable.
Water.
Oh, thank you, water. Ah, Naruhodo. So that's why. Naturally, I tested the dick in the few music boxes I have at my disposal.
I don't need to know that.
But as you can hear, to no avail. The results were equally unsatisfactory in this one. So, I am presently engaged in acquiring an example of all the music boxes ever made in Europe.
Every single one.
That's Hurley for you. Always taking things too far.
It's called being thorough. But my dear girl, an unsolved riddle is quite repugnant to my constitution. But surely all the different types in Europe will amount to a huge volume of music boxes, won't it? Yes, that is certainly true. In the worst case, I shall just have to ask you to vacate the attic room. What? Don't do that! I fucking live here, my guy! Enough about that shit. Anyway, Magnus McGilded. Not a name I expected to hear again so soon. Yes, it's only been 2 months since that grisly case. Oh my god, he's already dead. Mr. McGilded That was fucking cold-blooded. Mr. McGilded perished within hours of the trial's conclusion. Hi.
Yeah, sorry.
Why are you so close to me?
Relapsed. He will never be this physically close to you ever, so they had to get the close-up now.
Oh, they had to get the cool close-up shot. Understandable.
Yeah,
Have a great day.
he will never get this close to another human being.
Understandable. Have a great day. Was it the curse of the Reaper? Legends don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the wind, the sun, or the rain.
Shout out to every single Baroque Van Zeke's
Playlist
playlist
that
on
has
Spotify
Don't Fear
that
the
has
Reaper,
that
yeah.
song,
Has Don't Fear the Reaper,
especially
yeah.
if it's the Ninja Sex Party version.
Yes! Ninja Sex Party version.
Because one,
is
that's a
the
really,
version
it's a
that's
really
valid.
good
Fuck you.
version. It's a wonderful version of it, and also it's funny to have a Ninja Sex Party song
On a
Baroque Van
yes.
Zeke's playlist.
There are so few. There are so you could maybe I don't know. Was it the curse of the Reaper?
I love that Discord cut out every single word that you
Well, I
said.
didn't say anything. I hesitated
Oh, okay.
every time.
Okay.
No one knows still now. Because there's one song that I kind of guess can go on a Van Zeke's playlist that's also a Ninja Sex Party song.
Which one?
Wondering Tonight.
Maybe.
Off Mythic Crystal, I think.
I'll have to check. But
The omnibus was reduced to a pile of ash. Not a shred of evidence remained. And with the man's
Shreds, you
death,
say.
the
to
truth
shreds.
to shreds, you say. and what of the omnibus? To shreds, you say.
Say.
The truth about the murder in which he was so intimately involved was buried.
He and the murder were what? I don't know.
They were what? They were
Ayo,
romantically
ayo.
entangled.
Did you say they were bromantically in?
They were bromantically entangled. My favorite fucking line in Persona 4.
That's really good.
That's what happens if you spend Valentine's Day with the boys.
Oh, okay.
Yosuke's like, this is it. We're never gonna find women. It's the
I
four
need
of
to-
us now. We're
I need to go
bromantically
back and
entangled.
I love Yosuke so much. I need to go back and watch that because I think I like the
It's-
playthrough I watched went with Rise, so I need to
You know
like
what? That's
actually
also valid
check.
though. The
love
guy's
Rise.
Valentine's Day scene is genuinely kind of sweet.
It's so
actually.
funny.
It's
We're
so sweet.
romantically
We're
entangled.
romantically entangled. No. Even though we successfully established Mr. McGilded's innocence in the trial.
Being romantically entangled killed the three.
No!
Sorry, I'm just remembering the fucking Yakuza line that's like, as if I know how the fuck this tangly ass rainbow shit works.
What?
Don't worry about it. I can't call. I explain
Ren, I swear to God, if we skip that dialogue, you're dead to me.
We won't. I'll
You
make
can't,
sure.
you can't. It's a cutscene.
You
It's a
can't. Yeah.
Thank
it's
God,
in the
okay.
story.
Yeah, it is a cutscene. You have to.
Thank fuck.
As if I know how the fuck this tangly ass rainbow shit
works.
works.
The newspapers are still claiming that it remains an unsolved case. Unsolved case? Wow.
Hey,
I'm
dude.
gonna Julia Child.
The murder of the brickmaker, Mr. Thrice-fired Mason. Oh, fuck you.
No.
Thank
oh
God. In the end, the truth
No.
of the matter remains a mystery.
Pouring one out for you, MJ.
We still have no idea what really happened that night.
Fly high, MJ.
And although Mr. McGilded was found not guilty through my defense, I still don't know if that was the right judgment or not. Especially because he fucking did an evil laugh at the end. Do you remember that shit? That was weird, right? We remember that,
He
right?
fucking cackled.
Yeah, do you remember how he fucking cackled? Susato, like, I'm not making that up, right?
Oh no, he definitely let out an
Okay,
evil cackle.
so, like, that's not a thing an innocent person does, right? Like, okay. It would appear the case is not yet closed. It's still open.
Well, it's time I started getting things ready for dinner. That went on long enough, I think.
Well, that's enough now.
Turn that shit back off.
Ginny will be here before long.
Ginny will be here before long, and it's extremely embarrassing if we're like this all the time.
Thank you, Iris. I need you to rein it into at least passably neurotypical, please.
Not even kidding, I just dropped my attorney's badge.
Oh, well,
Yeah. We need to rein it into
This is what happens when we don't have the
please
bean
me.
with us, is
I
everything
lost
goes
my
to shit.
attorney's badge.
Where's the bean?
I don't know where the bean is. I dropped my attorney's badge.
Everything's gone to shit.
oh, well, you must let me help you then.
The Cosmo's really taking over my body. Every line's a fucking tongue twister, apparently.
I can't let you cook on your own. You're British.
Of course, Susie, there's plenty to do.
I'm sorry, they talked this entire series about how delicious Iris's cooking is, and I'm like, I want to believe you.
I want to
I
believe
really,
like,
I
know that
really
shit
want
is
to
beans
believe
on
you.
on toast shit.
I want to believe you so bad. I know it's not true.
I think I shall investigate the condition of my faithful performing partner. Now then, where did I leave it? Let this be a lesson to you, Mr. Sholmes. Never leave anything too precious with the pawnbroker.
Wait.
Yes, you may be right.
Oh, that reminds me of something Mr. Winterbank said before.
I'm really gonna do it!
This time I'm really gonna do it.
He said that he had a manuscript of Iris's in pawn, didn't he?
Did he?
Leans in more.
He definitely mentioned it. Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom, were his words, I believe. Which is a
Cool
fucking
Lin-Manuel
wild
Miranda
thing to say.
Dormant in my storeroom is such a Lin-Manuel Miranda rhyme.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Julie!
So you heard about that, did you? I expect you were as incensed as I was.
Oh, yes! The idea of such a wonderful story languishing in Mr. Winterbank's storeroom, gathering dust.
My dear madam, I'm quite sure I told you already. The pawnbroker's storeroom is the safest place for it, more secure than a bank's vault.
And what about your Stradivarius, Hurley? Was that safe and secure?
Well, there may be the occasional mix-up. Caused by a certain impetuous someone not too far from me now.
Matching sprites, they're so cute.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to write that Baskerville story, Hurley?
Oh, it sounds so exciting. The Hound of the Baskervilles. I should love to read it.
I should love to try and read it again. Jesus fucking
The
Christ!
Baskervilles is so good. Sorry.
Why? This is how the gods judge you when you reach the pearly gates. They just stare at you like this and then push you
Yeah.
back down the stairs. I am very uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today.
As you should be.
Why does it feel like an icy chill just swept through the room?
Susie, what did you just say? You said the Hound of the Baskervilles. But how could you know the full title?
Well, that's...
That's because Miss Susato is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course.
But, Runo, the Hound of the Baskervilles. has never been published.
What?
When I showed Hurley the manuscript, he told me that I wasn't allowed to publish it yet.
I don't understand.
That's why he said that he'd keep it safe. Until it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see.
So that's why the manuscript is at Windibanks.
And yet, how could Susie here know its title? Well, Hurley? What's going on?
Ah. What is it, Mr. Sholmes? It would appear our guest has arrived.
Oh, look, a reason to change the subject.
Oh, thank God! Miss Lestrade! Right, what's going on? Right, what's all this then?
What's all this
what's all
then?
this then? This was a bad idea. I knew I won't welcome. I'm going.
Jesus fucking Christ. No, wait!
Teleport's behind you.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Wait, Miss Lestrade! We've all been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Haven't we, Iris?
Extremely awkward.
Oh, yes! Just wait there, Jenny. We'll have everything ready in a jiffy. Come along, Susie.
Right, of course. It's a pleasure to see you here, Miss Lestrade. Please, make yourself at home.
Don't stand in the doorway, my dear girl. Come along in. What say you to some... Oh, fuck. What say you to some Mendelssohn? I won't take no for an answer. Mendelssohn it is, then. Fucking... Sorry. Sometimes my brain likes to remember that I was an orchestra kid.
It's so funny.
Wagahai!
Funny.
Yeah.
Love of my life.
Yay.
Where am I? Did I not make Wagahai an emote? I may have just made it
I think you did.
I made it. Well, I made an emote in the server. I don't think I made it on Twitch. I think I just made it a sub, like a sub badge.
Yeah.
Baby. That evening, Iris prepared us all a meal that was even more delicious than usual.
Allegedly.
It's on toast.
There was so much weed. She just made a shit ton of weed brownies. Mr. Sholmes'
Toast.
Mr. Sholmes' violin performance was in no way meddlesome. And Gina, as we came to call her, taught us all how to steal things from one another without being noticed. Do you know the YouTube shorts that come across every once in a while where it's like it teaches you how to pickpocket somebody?
Oh my god, no.
Am I just on a
No,
weird
I
side of YouTube that...
I think you are.
I'm also on a weird side of YouTube, but like, I'm interested.
Everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves well into the night. I'm going slightly British. Oh god, they're getting me. Oh no.
Oh god, it's happening.
I love the way that they just made like the sweetest, like homiest evening that we've had so far still be laced with that like, oh no.
Weird. Hey, it's about to get weirder.
Oh, excited.
We're still going.
So, Susato, are we gonna talk about it or no? You're gonna hide stuff from me? Cool. 15th of April, 9:34 p.m. Naruhodo's legal consultancy. That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it?
Oh yes, Iris's cooking was truly divine.
And I feel as though I can still hear the enchanting strains of Mr. Sholmes' violin even now.
Speaking
And I
of
can smell the enchanting strains of Iris's cooking.
Best of all, I bet I could steal the glasses from his lordship's face the next time we're in court.
Please don't, but that would be funny.
It would be. Naruhodo-san, could I consult with you about something? I wonder.
This is a consultancy. Damn it! What's the matter, Susato-san?
It's about the telegram I received.
The one that arrived first thing this morning, I suppose.
I've been summoned.
What? Summoned? What do you mean?
Well, to summon someone means to ask them to come somewhere.
Shut up, Susato!
Ask them to what?
The telegram was from. Oh fuck. The telegram was from.
Are you okay?
I'm trying.
She's
The
having a hard
telegram
time.
was.
It's just emotional. I'm sorry. Give me a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm just very upset about the fact that it's from the Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Strongheart asked to see me.
The Lord Chief Justice. When?
Tomorrow morning.
What? Then we have to start preparing at once.
Oh no, that won't be necessary. Not all the time. I've been summoned alone.
Alone? What on earth for?
I have no idea. I suppose I should find out tomorrow.
What's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feel very uneasy. Oh, who could that be, I wonder? Hi, darling!
Good evening, friends.
Ah, Iris. Hello again. OMG, hi!
Gina. Gina too.
Yes, Ginny's going to stay with us tonight. She's going to sleep in with me.
Fuck yeah!
Sleepover.
Sleepover!
Sleepover! Isn't that right, Ginny? Well, yeah.
Oh, they're best friends. They're best friends.
How lovely. Let me make a pot of tea.
Girls' night!
Girls' night!
Good night.
Hey, Kate, you know the thing I've been working on that you're not allowed to listen to?
Yeah.
It's this.
You know, I've learnt so much today.
It also means these lines are burned into my brain.
Oh, what in particular?
All those things Ginny showed us. Wasn't it wonderful?
You mean all those pickpocketing techniques? We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we?
I think I've awakened a natural talent. I could earn a living from it.
You could make a religion out of this.
You can make a religion out of this.
You can make a religion out of this.
You might be getting ahead of yourself a little there. So, what brings you up to our humble quarters at this late hour?
Well, you see, I came to return this.
The emotion that just filled my body, I can't describe it.
Uh-huh.
I like that I was genuinely like... I ran through the fucking 5 stages of grief in about 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels.
Yeah.
That was wild. Holy shit. Jesus. Wait, what? That's mine.
Oh my! However did you?
I told you, didn't I? I have a natural talent for it.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. And the fucking... Sorry, you showed me that and my brain fucking wiped. Iris literally is a child genius.
So anyway, here, you can have it back. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though.
Oh, are we gonna have this conversation right now, Iris? I don't think I'm prepared for that. Thank you.
All right then. Good night.
Yes, good night.
So this is your office, is it?
4 to 10 mid. What the fuck? This is your attic!
What do you think, Ginny? I think I wouldn't fancy me chances with a lawyer what lives in a place like this. Yes, me too.
Bitch. Seems as though Iris here still has something she'd like to talk about.
I suppose she probably wants to talk about the manuscript.
Yes, I suppose she probably does.
Iris, I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you?
We just said that, yeah.
Aren't you going to tell me?
In fairness, she probably switched languages between those two dialogue lines.
Fair, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I need a little more time. Please.
For what?
All right. I hope I haven't made you feel awkward.
Oh no, not at all, Iris. Not at all.
I don't know what all this is about, really, but... It's a story you made up, is it, Iris? This mental script, or whatever you call it? It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read in Daddy's diaries.
Is it like your mom? Is it your mom, Tusato? Is that what's happening?
Daddy's? That's right. I don't suppose I've mentioned it to you before, Ginny, but... My daddy was Hurley's assistant once. His partner.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Eh? They solved all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh damn it! Fucking hell! Fuck my asshole bra with a fucking onion! Jesus Christ!
You good?
No, I'm not. I'm not good. I'm not good, and I'm gonna explain why I'm not good. Because I had that kind of like thought train of like, I wonder if Ryunosuke is like hearing this like emphasis on the word partner, and it's sort of like, man, that's how Kazuma and I could have been here in London together. And then I went, yeah, but you do realize that Sholmes' partner still ended up dead, right? Like, that is still a thing that happened. And he's like, oh no, the parallels, no! No!
I love replaying this game.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Can't have shit in London.
Can't have shit in
Cannot have
London.
shit in London.
Kazuma down in chat.
Can't have shit in Tokyo either.
Can't have shit in Japan.
Can't
Can't have
have
shit
shit
at
anywhere.
Yume. Actually, I could have shit at Yume. That was the problem.
Is that right, mister?
Apparently so. I was as surprised as you are, though.
And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down, you see, in his diaries. So I study them and write my stories based on what actually happened. So, where's your old man now, then? He had to go away on urgent business to a faraway land, and he'll be gone a very long time.
Yeah, you could say that.
So, I've never really met him.
You will one day? Is that anything? No, sorry.
Oh, right.
Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. perhaps we should ask her. Or we could fucking continue our conversation over here, Ritosuke.
And the answer is you have to continue the one here because if you try to pan over to Gina, she yells at you.
Iris, this Hound of the Baskervilles story. I take it that it's another tale inspired by your father's account?
That's right. I thought it was fascinating.
They made a Wishbone episode about it. Remember that shit? Actually, I don't think the Wishbone episode was about the Hound of the Baskervilles. I think it was a different one. It was like
Baskervilles is basically just a Scooby-Doo episode.
Fair. What the fuck was the Sherlock Holmes episode? It had something to do with like a plate of armor.
I'm gonna be so real. Are they not all Sherlock?
No, they do all different
I don't
books.
remember.
Wishbone is all different books. They're not all Sherlock.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I just assumed because they were all Sherlock Holmes or
no,
like adjacent.
The Wishbone is like all bunch of different shit, I think. They just
I have no idea. I do not know the Wishbone lore. Really?
I don't think so. I may have made that up.
I hope
like,
they made
hold on, I'm
holes
looking
but
at
with
Wishbone
like small
episodes.
dogs. I really hope that happened because that's really funny. And also holes is great.
I'm looking up episodes. All right, yeah, the first episode of Wishbone was inspired by the adventures of Tom Sawyer. So I mean, that's a start.
There we go.
You got. I'm just gonna read these off because now I'm interested. You got A Tale in Twain, inspired by the adventures of Tom Sawyer, in which Wishbone played Tom Sawyer. You got. You got Twisted Tale, inspired by Oliver Twist. Rosie-O, inspired by Romeo and Juliet. Homer, Sweet Homer, inspired by The Odyssey. Bark That Bark, inspired by Anansi the Spider and The People Could Fly. You got Cyrano de Bergerac. The Slobbery Hound. The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Why is there a Cyrano de Bergerac one? Like,
that's your question? Not the Tom Sawyer one at the start?
no, that one makes sense to me because that one is like occasionally framed to children.
Fair. Digging Up the Past, Rip Van Winkle. Bone of Arc, Personal Recollections of Joan of Arc.
Bone of Arc!
The Impossible Dream, inspired by Don Quixote.
Oh my god, what the hell?
You got a Flea Bitten Bargain, inspired by Faust.
What?
Sniffing the Gauntlet, inspired
Why
by Ivanhoe.
is there a Faust one?
Sniffing the Gauntlet, inspired by Ivanhoe. The Hunched Dog of Notre Dame, inspired by Hunchback. Golden Retrieved by Silas Marner. A Tale of Two Sitters, A Tale of Two Cities. Frankenbone, Frankenstein. Hot Diggity Dog, inspired by Journey to the Center of the Earth. 1001 Tales, 1001 Nights, or Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Mixed Breeds, inspired by The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The Canine Cure, inspired by The Imaginary Invalid. The Purloined Paper, The Purloined Letter. Bark to the Future, inspired by The Time Machine. Paw Prince of Thieves, The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. First Impressions, Pride and Prejudice. The Prince and the Pooch, The Prince and the Pauper. There are more episodes of these than I thought there were. The Count's Account, The Count of Monte Cristo.
What the fuck?
Salty Dog, Treasure Island. Little Big Dog, David and Goliath.
That's really funny because I'm just picturing, like, I don't entirely understand what happens in the story of David and Goliath, but I'm picturing just a very small dog trying to fight a very large dog.
That's probably what actually happens in the episode. You got, I think you got two Sherlock Holmeses in a row. You got A Dogged Expose, A Scandal in Bohemia, and...
Wait, what the hell is the scandal when it's dogs?
I don't know! Sam tries to find out who's distributing embarrassing pictures of her and Amanda.
What?
A Terrified Terrier, The Red Badge of Courage. I don't know why I said two Shakespeare in a row. That's not a fucking Shakespeare story. You got Shakespeare. Kill me. Sherlock Holmes. Shakespeare, The Tempest. The Tempest. I can read. I swear to God, I've read this list off before.
What the fuck?
On a Tagas stream, we were talking about Wishbone.
We were talking about Wishbone on
I've looked at that exact screen. Sorry, I just got the biggest hit of deja vu. Anyway, Musketeer, Three Musketeers, Hercules Unleashed, Hercules and the Golden Apples, Viva Wishbone, Our Lady of Guadalupe.
What?
The Entrepreneur, Metamorphoses. Panton at the Opera, The Phantom of the Opera, Dancing with Dogs, The Story of the Deathless Voice, Rush into the Bone, The Inspector General, and Picks of the Litter. Various, which was a clip episode. There is a season 2. I'm not reading off all the ones in season 2. They did what on Journey to the West?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh, that's incredible. Actually, no, season 2 is short. Season 2 is short. Got Halloween Hound, The Legend of Creepy Callers from The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. You got the Prince of Wags, Henry IV, Part 1 specifically. Grooms for Greatness, Great Expectations. A Bone of Contention, The Courtship of Miles Standish. War of the Noses, The Black Arrow, Moonbone, The Moonstone, Barking at Buddha, Monkey or Journey to the West, Pup Fiction.
Monkey!
You got Pup Fiction for Northanger Abbey. And The Roman Nose for Aeneid.
Why the fuck is the Indian in there?
I don't know! Why are any of these in here?
Oh my god.
Anyway, this has been
really
Kate
funny.
reads off the fucking Wikipedia page for Wishbone.
Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett.
Take It Back by Jimmy Buffett. Manana by
Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. When Stallone
Treat Her Like a
Plays
Lady
the Drum
by
by
Jimmy
James Buffett. Havana Daydreaming by Jimmy Buffett. What the fuck happened to you? Are you haunted? Are you fucking possessed? You used to be my brother! Anyway, Iris, what's up?
Runa, are you okay?
No!
Alright.
I got visions of the
anyway.
future and they contained a dog.
Okay. Well, anyway. but it's different somehow. From the other cases, I mean.
Oh. How? There was a fucking dog in it.
He's got that dog. I don't really know, but it must be special in some way. Because after I'd written it and I showed the manuscript to Hurley, he turned as white as a sheet. It was the first time I've ever seen him like that.
Well, he's always white. He's European. See, he's white, right there.
There he is.
It pains me to have to say this after you've toiled over it for so long, Iris. Iris. Whoa. Iris. But this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances.
But why not? It's one of my best works.
I'm not at liberty to say. Not now. So please do not ask me.
All right then. I won't.
But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right. Is it right now? No, it's not, Iris. I love the pursuing it though. But no. And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Winterbank, isn't it?
Yes. Hurley said it had to be somewhere safe. Very safe, even. That really gets my goat, that does. He's treating you like a child.
You know what gets my goat? El Chupacabra.
I was gonna say like a shepherd or something.
I don't know if Jeebus is here. Jeebus always makes the joke. You know what really gets my goat? El Chupacabra. I had to make sure that-
Chupacabra, that's really good. I'm gonna steal that.
Good, take it.
It's mean, that's what it is. Keeping secrets like that.
I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean.
Eh?
If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason.
I think so too.
You lot are too trusting for your own good. But he can't pull the wool over my eyes. Sholmes is lying to Iris. I bet my life on it.
Jesus Christ, what?
Hurley's lying to me?
She prides herself on seeing it.
This is such a good scene.
I love this scene.
Now you can go talk to Gina.
Hey, Gina, what the fuck, dude? You can't just.
I love this scene so
You
much.
cannot just say. No, I'm investigating the room first. Fuck you.
Bruno, what are you doing?
Sorry, I.
No, you're not. No.
Ugh.
Look, I'm not gonna steal nothing, alright? It's all junk anyway.
Rude.
Charming. I suppose I should engage our guests in conversation, really.
Yeah, they said you cannot.
Fine, I was just trying to fucking lighten the mood a little bit. Whatever.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the left. Everybody clap your hands.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on now. How low can you go? Can you
Also
go
obsessed
low?
with just the random drying onions in the corner that they reuse as an asset in the Garrett apps.
I love
It
you,
just-
Ryan.
love you drying
It's just funny to
onions.
me that those onions were in there before we moved in. And they
They're
stay
just
there.
always there, baby.
Those
Yeah.
are our emotional support onions.
Like, are they using those for what? Like,
Keep out the vampires.
oh, true. Wait, onions?
Listen,
Wait,
they're new to
go
this
back.
whole Christianity thing. They're like, I don't even know if Bram Stoker's Dracula's been written yet. I think it, has.
It has been written.
All right.
It has been written, and according to a fan fiction I read, I think it's been translated into Japanese at this point.
Okay, then
Not
yeah,
sure.
they're trying their
It's
best.
either translated or it's sold there. I think it's been sold there. I'm not sure. It's been published though. Anyway, that's why you never see Van Zeeks here.
Because they have onions hanging, and he's like,
Not,
I'm not
because
even gonna.
he has no reason. Not because he has no reason to be here, but it's because
He's there hanging onions.
he's just insulted. It's not.
Yeah, it's like you didn't even get it right. What the fuck?
You got it wrong.
got
You
it-
accused me of being a vampire yet again.
You didn't even do it right. I've realized that I don't know anything about your parents, Gina.
I ain't got any, have I? Never did have.
Oh,
Test tube, baby. That's not what I meant.
Look, the East End's full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us from the minute we're born. Not even our mums.
Oh, phrasing, Gina. Jesus Christ.
it's fine. She's not an orphan.
Sorry, this fucking side glance killed me. Just the
She's not an orphan. Fine, guys. Her dad is super alive.
her dad. She has a father figure. It's close enough.
I love my living father.
Oh!
He's alive and well. I can't wait to see him again, living and alive.
He said
I
he
love
was.
my living mother.
He said he was going to the store. I don't think he did.
I can't wait till he comes back from the store with the milk.
He had to go somewhere very far away.
To get milk.
But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little ones and make sure they get by.
So that's why you're a pickpocket.
You have seen Newsies.
Nah, diving's my life. I love it.
Anything can happen in the Bronx.
Anything can happen in the Bronx.
I get a kick out of it every time I lift some pompous idiot's purse. And that's how we all afford to eat. I'm like Robin Hood, ain't I? That's how I see it.
Hey, there was a Wishbone episode like that.
You ever seen Wishbone?
Oh, Gina. Wishbone doesn't exist yet.
What are you talking about?
What? What you mean? I do think about it sometimes.
Wishbone.
Yeah, Wishbone.
Yeah,
Well, sorry,
Wishbone.
this is a really serious conversation.
It's a really serious
I'm
conversation.
so sorry.
What it'd be like to have parents, I mean. I always thought it'd make everything right.
Yeah, Wishbone.
But I haven't listened to what Iris just said. It sounds like having parents ain't always easy either.
What, at the spider store? Yeah, at the spider store.
Oh!
She was studying spiders in the Amazon.
I mean, if you know you never had 'em, you don't feel like you're always wanting to meet 'em. It's true. I do want to see Daddy. So much.
Oh shit, there's me. Me just like going like, yeah.
Oh, Iris.
Anyway.
Shit, that's me.
Oh shit. Gina, what did you mean when you said that you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris?
My lights are the wrong color, sorry.
Well, we gotta rectify that. Well, he reckons he popped that mental script or whatever, right? But come on, that's obviously a load of rubbish.
Oh my. Why would you think that, Gina?
It's simple. If that story was really in old Windy Bank's storeroom,
I would have seen it.
there's no way someone from Africa around the world, in other words, you, could know about it.
Oh,
Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. But Hurley would never do something like that. I'm sure of it. Ha! Grown-ups do a lot worse than that, believe me. Barefaced liars, a lot of them. You just ain't realized it yet. I'm telling you, that mantle script ain't at Windy Banks. You'd soon see if you had a look. Even if you think you can trust him, I don't. That Sholmes is a liar like the rest of them. If I'm honest, I have wondered if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes. See? Oh, but I don't mean that I think he sold it. I mean that the stream broke. If he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris. We all gotta develop trust issues sometimes.
Ta!
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Come along, Ginny. We should go back downstairs. Yeah, alright. And please, don't mention any of this to Hurley, will you?
No, of course not. Good night then, Iris. Good night, Gina.
you must let me make breakfast for you tomorrow morning. I insist.
They're like, bye,
Please
girls.
do not cook.
They're like, bye, girls. Good night. Sholmes, holy fuck!
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
god.
yes, oh yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night then.
Please do not cook for us.
Please do not. Iris, it sure is easy to forget, isn't it? That she's 10. Sometimes she speaks just like an adult. But deep down, she's still just a child.
Even not deep down.
Even not, yeah, pretty surface level.
Even on the
she
surface.
is a child.
She is 10 years old.
That's a kid.
That is a 10-year-old child.
That is a small person. That's a
She,
small.
you
tiny little
could
baby.
probably pick her up with one arm.
You know who could have picked her up with one arm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
He
think
was
it's time that
jacked.
Son of a bitch.
Well, on that note, I think it's time that I turned in for the night too, Naruto-san.
Oh, a deep, beautiful bow.
I love that her hair like
It like
comes
shifts
forward
a
a little
little.
I
bit. It's so
love her little
cute.
hair animation.
Her little hair animation's so cute.
Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris's father, but also the name of the murdered visiting professor at Yume University. It can't be a mere coincidence. Jesus Christ, Renosuke. There's something deeper going on. Oh, just a coincidence he was a visiting professor. Got it. Sorry. I thought we were just saying the names were like a bigger coincidence. Oh, he eepin'.
He eepin'.
He eepin'. He goes snork me.
It's Sholmes.
Oh, sorry. I expected that to be Iris. I don't know why I expected that to be Iris. I'm sorry. Mr. Naruhodo? Mr. Naruhodo?
Wake up, Ish.
You're finally awake.
Wow, you're finally awake.
You were trying to cross the border.
You were trying to cross the border. That voice. Jeez. No, I can see it. I know exactly what they're gonna show me. Hold on. That fucking hurt my eyes. That's Mr. Sholmes. Ow, that hurt my eye. What's going on? It's the middle of the night. It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone. Gina? She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty.
Which I am obsessed with the fact that he checks in on Iris in the middle of the night. I am obsessed with that fact. I am so normal about that. And Gina, by extension. I'm so normal about that.
That's so sweet. Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no? Oh, the little side glance. I think not. From speaking with her before she retired, I received the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Mrs. Otto. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home. But I've been waiting for over an hour now. Over an hour? Oh. If you'll indulge me, look out of the window, my dear fellow. What's this about? Right, what's all this then?
What's all this then?
Right, what's all this then? Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
I promise the kid isn't dead.
I have to panic now every time someone goes missing. Wait a minute. Why is there a light on at this time of night? That's Mr. Winterbake's pawnbrokery. Mr. Winterbake's. Oh no!
It's simple. That story was really in old Windybank's storeroom. There's no way someone from half around the world, in other words, you, can know about it. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you.
Could Gina have gone? It seems you have some knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruhodo. Sorry? Oh, no! No, not really. Well, anyway, we must investigate. At once!
It's me! At once!
Mr. Sato! Hi! Good to see you. Sorry if we woke you up. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's what? Oh, not 1 in the morning. Nothing good happens at 1 in the morning.
Nope.
16th of April, 1:14 a.m., Baker Street. It was 1:20 something and 1:31 a.m. or 1:21 a.m. Kume, don't fucking do that. Kume, don't fucking do that.
It's the way I can't see what the emoji is.
No, it's just a smiley emoji.
Oh, it's just a smiley. Okay.
Kume just goes. Why is there a layup on all the Ghost Trick posters? 16th of April, 1:14 a.m., Baker Street. The door to Winterbank's. It's open.
And the lamp is burning.
Must be Gina, mustn't it? Oh, you changed. Let's hope it's nothing more sinister. Winterbanks is dead. What? Come. There's not a moment to lose.
Do what?
Sorry, it's very serious.
I had to fight it too, don't worry. Clearly something is afoot inside. Well, there's probably at least 2 of them if Gina's in there. Shut up! This is a serious moment! If Judy's not allowed to make a joke, you're not allowed to either. There's no one here. Oh yes. There's at least 3 people here. There is.
Mr. Sholmes? Mr. Sholmes!
What the? Has Sholmes been shot? Leave me, Miss Narhoder! But... After them, go! Right. Blast! Man down! I've lost them. Gay boy down!
Absolutely insane of Ryunosuke to run after presumably armed gunmen.
Yeah.
He hasn't been normal in a few months. He would... Again... Oops,
Police officer, dude.
Oh. Hello, over here!
Yeah, it's just a one-off, dude.
The alarm was just raised from this pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that? Officer, come with me! It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot! Shot! With the policeman close behind me, I ran back to Windibanks. Sholmes is gone. He was never shot.
You ready?
Oh.
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Narado.
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door. In the storeroom. Hurry! It's Gina!
Fuck you. Fuck you. We can do more. We can do more. It's been 90 minutes. We can do more.
Yeah, there's an investigation section.
Thank fuck.
That's-
Alright. Alright. I was like, no, that's too soon. It's been 2 seconds.
Yeah, you don't actually do anything.
Jesus
in that part,
Christ.
really.
It's been 2
Yeah,
seconds.
there's an investigation section that, like, I feel like there's pretty decent spots to break in.
Yeah.
Okay. Right back into it. I'll be alright, Mr. Naruhodo. After them, go! Oh, 3D model of it all. Jesus. Behind that door. Behind that door! In the storeroom! Hurry! 3D animation.
Whoa. The what? Sorry.
It's Gina! Hi, Ghostwires!
Yeah, welcome
Ghostwire.
back.
From that moment, Windibank's pawnbrokery became a crime scene. Everything that followed happened in a whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene, and the questioning. It was just before dawn before I was allowed back to my lodgings at 221B.
Dawn, that's just like...
Dawn? Can I go back to
Jesus.
sleep? Please?
No.
No.
No, you cannot. Absolutely
you.
not. You wanted to be well rested for the final case? No.
We haven't... Ryan, you've played Justice for All, right?
Wait, which one is that?
Second
Not
one.
good. The second one, yes.
Can we have one case where we're well rested, please?
I think he also, like, doesn't sleep in the third one. In the finale. Are you good?
Oh, Iris!
Hello?
What happened, Gabe?
What the fuck happened?
I thought... So, I put my water down. It like... knocked over my Switch thing, like the dock for the Switch. It knocked a glass off my table, and it made a noise like it broke.
It was such a sound.
It was such a
didn't.
sound.
Everything is
everything
perfectly
just
fine.
shattered.
Everything is fine. I can literally hold it up. It's an intact glass.
Yay.
And also a ceramic mug fell. It's also unbroken. It just, what the fuck? It landed on a pile of, like, cables and wires. And so it made the noise like, and it's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Nice.
It's the tangly ass rainbow shit.
Tangly, I don't understand how this
Yes,
tangly ass
rainbow
rainbow shit works.
Yeah, it's just,
Thank you.
Iris!
Thank you.
That's what it sounded like in game.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
Iris!
knocked over like 5 things while he got up.
that was like, oh, Iris!
Oh, Iris!
Be like pratfalls.
Yeah.
A telegram came, but all it said was wait at home.
Oh, yes. We asked one of the policemen to have it sent. It was simply impossible to come back.
I woke up. I was all alone. Hurley and Ginny were gone. Everyone was gone.
Remember how I just talked about how I haven't seen, like, my mother died when I was born and I've been waiting to see my father for 10 fucking years? And my one biggest fear is being alone.
Yep. And
Do
then
you remember how we talked about that, like, not even 7 hours ago?
Remember how Ginny came up to me and told me that the one person I trusted most in the world was lying to me, and then I woke up and he wasn't at home?
Neither was she.
Wasn't that great?
That was lovely.
After everyone promised for breakfast in the morning?
What happened, Runa?
Oh, poor Iris. She's trembling. Oh, she's giving Pearly. Let's go.
It's, you know, hey, you know how in Farewell My Turnabout you're basically like just consoling like a sobbing Pearl the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to that.
Yay! She's obviously trying
But,
very
like-
hard to not let herself get too worried.
But it's the smart weird girl type, so she has to keep it together.
It's not Pearl keeping it together for your sake. It's herself keeping it together because she's rationalizing it.
Yeah, it's the Phoenix thing where he's like, I think the only reason I haven't burst into tears right now is so because if I do, then Pearl will. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
This series is great.
I love Ace Attorney.
I love Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
I'll explain
weird
everything
girls.
that I know.
Something awful has happened, hasn't it?
Renosuke's like, man, I know what it feels like to wake up and have someone missing, and you're very concerned about their life. I fucking empathize, bitch. Holy shit. Just be glad you're not in handcuffs. That was the scariest part. That was spooky. Sidebar, it always annoys me when people criticize Phoenix for bringing Pearl along to crime scenes when the alternative would be leaving her alone.
Where would he put her?
Where would he put her?
Where would he put her?
If
Bringing
he
Iris along is
knows
also
there's
not a good idea, but
okay,
where?
yeah, I'm about to spoil Farewell My Turnabout just a little bit, but there was a fucking kidnapper, and
Yeah, you
like,
can't leave her anywhere.
he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna leave this 9-year-old by herself. No.
Also, like, not to get too into spoilers for Justice for All, but like, she does not exactly have a good custody situation.
She literally
She
the only
really
people
does
she
not,
has are
like,
Maya and
Phoenix-
Phoenix, and Maya is gone.
Phoenix should be her emergency contact on things. So I'm gonna use this moment to go to the bathroom because I'm not gonna talk for a hot second.
Fuck yeah. We can talk about how cool Julie is now.
Oh my god, Julie's so cool.
Julie's so fucking cool.
Julie's really cool.
Like, I don't think we talk about it enough, honestly. Like, you know who else is cool? MJ's cool.
Who else is cool? MJ's so fucking cool.
MJ is so fucking cool.
Fucking love MJ.
Fucking I love her so much. She's so multifaceted and talented. Like, she is a fantastic singer. She's a fantastic actor. She's a fantastic artist. She's funny. She's sweet.
She's the whole package.
She's the whole package. I miss MJ.
I miss MJ
I miss
too.
MJ. When will you return from war?
When will MJ return from the war?
When will MJ return from war? Anyway. I think you already read that line, sorry.
I did.
Yes, I'm afraid so. What's this fucking music? Who are you? Oh, Daruma doll, I think we're really in it now. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Iris, but Mr. Windibank is dead. He was shot. We discovered it in the early hours of the morning.
Oh. Yes, I had a feeling.
You did?
Well, I saw all those police carriages pulling up outside his shop. So I knew something must have happened there.
Something happened there? You hope it was a miracle, but probably not. When we entered Windibanks in the small hours, we disturbed a gang of 2 thugs. They ran out on the street, and I chased after them, but they got away.
So it was one of them who shot old Mr. Windibank, I suppose.
I returned. Why are people talking about you?
That was the fastest piss. Jesus Christ.
That was
impressively fast.
Because usually when I say I go to the bathroom, I also grab water. But I didn't this time.
That's fair. We were talking about how cool MJ is. And also
MJ's really cool.
MJ's really cool. I don't know, but that's not wow, you went piss, girl. I mean
yeah, I did. What?
I mean they.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl. I mean they.
I don't know, but that's not what the police believe at the moment.
Oh? Why not?
They've arrested someone else as their prime suspect, you see. Gina.
Ginny? But why?
Well, the thing is... it's clobbering time.
No, Ginny wouldn't do something like that.
I know. None of us think she did it.
Then why have they arrested her?
I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. We'll come back to that. So you're dead?
So where's Hurley then? Is he still there
Oh my
investigating the scene?
god. This conversation is terrible.
He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals.
Oh.
Oh, the music cut out is never good. I don't want you to worry, Iris, but I have some news about Mr. Sholmes. He was taken to hospital this morning.
What?
Well, when we entered Windibanks, a gun was fired and he took a bullet.
Hurley? Was shot? No. No.
It's all right. His life isn't in danger.
Really? Are you sure? Where is he? Which hospital?
He's at St. Sinner's. They're tending to him there.
I must see him. At once.
I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't.
Why not? That's not fair. I'm a family member. I should be allowed.
No, I mean, nobody can see him at the moment. He's not allowed any visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see.
To operate? Oh, poor Hurley.
Means everything to me that she calls herself a family member.
Ah!
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Throwing
Her
up.
family.
It was the 2 thugs who were in Mr. Windibank's shop. They shot Mr. Sholmes when we disturbed them, you see. It was pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze. after them! Go! After that, I ran out into the street, but, well, they were long gone. I shouldn't have hesitated. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I let them get away.
This is such good dialogue.
I think that's a very good thing.
If I had names, I would kick their asses so hard. Sorry?
Well, if you'd seen which way they went and chased after them, you might have been shot as well, Runa. On top of everything else, I couldn't bear that.
Oh, Iris. Alright, you want another bad news? I have more.
Where's Susie, Bruno?
I'm biting so much at this conversation.
Yeah, it's a really good conversation.
Biting. There's so much. There's so much with Ryunosuke where it's I should have just done this. I should have been there. I should have acted. I should have.
It's also the classic Naruhodo man thing of like, oh shit, I failed I have to do the savior thing.
Fuck.
Like, Ryunosuke, I think, is, like, this much less insane about it than Phoenix is, because Phoenix has a very, like... Phoenix's thing is about the saving people thing, but, like, Ryunosuke isn't as insane about it and also has Iris to be like, it's a really good thing that you didn't go after them.
Yeah, that was solid. She's still at the police station.
Oh, why?
I expect she's still being questioned. The police said they wouldn't be finished for a while.
Why aren't you there then?
Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning me for long. And Mr. Zato stayed behind at the scene to tend to Mr. Sholmes, so they didn't get started until later.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Naruhodo.
Like, that's what causes Ryunosuke to
Just burst into tears!
Besides, one of us had to come back to be with Iris. I'm glad Inspector Gregson agreed to me leaving early.
You should have let me know and I would have come to the station.
Also, like, everyone in this scenario is a kid except for Ryunosuke and Sholmes. And Sholmes has been shot.
Fuck,
You get to be the adult.
I have to be the only adult here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I don't understand why they arrested Jenny. It's not fair. What about the two thugs that were at the scene? Why aren't they the prime suspects? After all, they shot Hurley dead, didn't they?
No, I mean, Mr. Sholmes isn't dead, Iris.
This is also horrible.
The thing is, it's clobbering time. Mr. Windibank was found on the floor in the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles. And the storeroom door was locked from the inside.
I see.
Yeah.
Naruhodo.
Yeah. But he wasn't alone in there. Gina was found next to him on the floor as well.
Oh no.
And according to the detectives who investigated afterwards...
Don't tell me. There was no one else in the room?
Yeah, exactly. How did you know?
It's the only explanation.
Yeah, the only explanation indeed.
What do you mean by that, Bruno? Well?
Ugh. What can I say? I'm damned if I agree, damned if I don't. I'm afraid I'll need to go out again now, Iris. There's not much I can do at the moment. But I can at least try to find out how Mr. Sholmes and Gina are getting on.
I want to go too. Take me with you, Bruno. I can't stand just sitting around here waiting.
I'm not sure how I feel about taking a 10-year-old child to the scene of a murder. But I don't want to leave her all alone here either. If I had a nickel for every time a pink-haired girl named Iris begged me to take them to a crime scene, I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah. Oh, those are gonna get funny. I sent like an if I had a nickel paragraph to one of my friends when I finished Somnium Files for Iris.
Iconic. All right then, Iris. Perhaps you can help me?
Oh, yes. I'd love to.
Gina's at the prison. Mr. Sholmes is probably in his hospital bed.
Well, probably.
Probably. No one here has a good track record of staying in hospital beds.
Yeah, no.
And don't forget we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a thorough investigation.
Ah, I can see you're ready for action. I imagine Iris would appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later. I love Persona
Also,
4.
When she puts the little... oh, no, wait, it's the wrong outfit. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Her goggles look funny.
Now can I look at shit, or are you gonna yell at me that I
Yeah.
can leave? It's spring at last, and the weather is warmer now. But I love the smell of the fire and the steam rising from the kettle.
Oh, how about some tea, Runa?
Thanks, Iris, but I'm alright for now. With the green tea Susato-san makes me from time to time, and Iris's unique herbal infusions. This place is paradise for a true tea lover.
If you're sure. You know, I always have plenty whenever you're feeling thirsty.
Love that she's invented the thermos.
She's invented the thermos. I love her. That spade has been in here since we started renting the place.
Bruno, that's not a spade, it's a shovel.
You're a shoveler, are you? I had a feeling you'd pick me up on that.
Oh no. A pick is something else entirely.
Oh, now I've dug myself into an even deeper hole. Hole, you say?
Hole, you say?
We've only been here in London for about 2 months, but my desk is starting to look a little messy already.
Hurley's desk is far worse, you know.
I'm sure if I try hard enough, I can make my desk as messy as Mr. Sholmes's.
I wonder.
You don't think I can?
Well, it takes a certain genius to reach that level of disorder, you know.
Path to true mess is long and arduous, it seems. Oh, Daruma, I think we're really in it now.
Oh, Daruma, I think we're really in it now.
Ah, the Daruma doll I brought with me from home. Still with only one eye colored in. I said I'd color the other eye once I won my first court case here in Britain, but...
That's cruel. Only letting it have one eye.
Yes, but it's because I don't consider myself a good enough lawyer yet, you see. Once I become a fully fledged lawyer, Miss Susato will color in the other eye for me.
Well, in that case, why not color in the other eye now? And then every time you win a new case, give it an extra eye.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
You can never have too many eyes, you know.
The biblically accurate
Biblically
Daruma.
accurate Daruma.
Call me crazy, but I'd never considered that.
That's so funny.
Biblically accurate
Just keep
Daruma.
giving it eyes.
More eyes. So this is the tea set that Miss Susato brought with her from Japan. Let's hope she hasn't noticed me slipping sugar and milk in my cup when she makes it. It's just so bitter.
Susie's lovely green tea has had quite an impact on Hurley, you know. He stopped putting milk and sugar in his coffee, even. And Hurley is normally bitterly opposed to bitterness.
I've never seen that dialogue.
You gotta click on
Cute.
everything!
Oh, and this looks like a telegram.
It is, but you mustn't open it. Not under any circumstances.
All right, I won't. Now then, let's see.
No! What did I just say? You mustn't open it!
Don't worry, I won't. With this special concoction I've developed, I'll be able to see through the envelope without having to open it.
No! That's not allowed either!
Oh, I'm sure it's something important.
We're not allowed to know about it yet until the plot demands it! Little geniuses sure can be mischievous.
She's so cute.
What do you think of my shrimp? We were rather lucky to find that old aquarium left behind here. The prawns we put in there are doing rather well. And the anemones, too.
Apparently, tanks like those were very popular in London before I was born.
Oh. You mean they're not anymore?
I think people discovered it was too much effort to clean them out and change the water all the time.
I can believe that. Prawns and anemones are fun for a while. What is it today? What's in the fucking water?
I don't know, man.
I can't fucking talk
shrimp.
today, man.
Shrimp. Do you know, I've never seen inside Mrs. Otto's room. I haven't so much as put my head around the door, because I'm a fucking gentleman.
Oh, Susie often invites me up. It's so much fun.
Really? What's her room like?
I can't tell you that.
We don't have the budget to rent that.
Oh.
A young maiden's private chamber is a place of bittersweet secrets, you know.
Where have I heard that before? I suppose some things are the same the world over. Okay, do we want to go? Is that it? That's probably it in here.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
can go downstairs and look around.
Or we could go to jail.
We could go to jail. We could go to the hospital.
Darling.
Many options.
Guess who's back from prison? Have you
Guess
guys
who's back from prison?
Darling.
I want to say if you look at the
At
you
the-
look at the photos now, you get a dialogue.
I would
but I'm
love
not
to look
sure.
at the photos. The fire's burning comfortably in the grate again today. It's a very different feeling to a Japanese hibachi somehow.
Hurley's been working on his disguises recently. He's been dressing as a woman, mainly.
This is the dialogue.
Really? Mr. Sholmes dresses in women's clothes.
Yes. You see the lady in that photographic print on the mantelpiece? That's Hurley.
Quite stunning.
Be who you
You
are.
are. So yeah,
Hurry
the
up,
implication being Irene Adler in this universe is just Sholmes and drag.
That's amazing!
Yeah.
Oh, is that why it's the woman?
Yeah, because Susato looks at it and she's just like, oh, it's the woman, and so you're like, oh, it's Irene Adler, and then you look at it again, and then Iris is like, no,
No,
that's
that's Hurley in drag. You're like,
he also
shit!
there's a drama CD where he's in drag again.
ah,
In
I
fact,
know he
I think most of his disguises that are mentioned are him in drag.
be who you are.
Yeah.
It's an
Rip
unusual way
Sherlock
to...
Holmes, you would have loved RuPaul's drag.
I think Arthur Conan Doyle was a coward for never putting him in drag.
She likes to be pretty. It's an unusual way to make use of a huge metal chest as a table for tea and coffee.
He put other characters in drag.
But
Like-
it is a
like
very
two other
sturdy
characters.
box, and I've noticed that it's always locked.
Ah, well, that's because that box contains some of my most important things.
Which you have no intention of telling me more about, judging from that guarded smile. Ren, I'm so sorry I'm doing this to your voice, but I need to fucking know.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You big...
I like being I was about to say, I like being a little girl, and I was like, maybe we don't
Wait,
say that sentence.
No, no, something possessed you. You beat that shit
Take it back now,
Get
yo.
out, get out! These are all mementos of Mr. Sholmes' past cases, I think. If he'd been involved in my case, I wonder if the beefsteak from the Carnival would be on display here.
Hurley says that Waggy is a memento too.
Oh!
That's so cute.
What? How?
He tried really hard to get the little fellow to stay on those shelves at first,
Oh!
That's so cute.
but he had to give up in the end. Waggy just wouldn't keep still.
I want to see that so bad.
Yes.
You too.
Funny that. Him wrestling with Wagai.
A whole ass 33-year-old man just being like,
Stay on
up
the... Please, can you please
He
stay
just
up there?
immediately leaps off.
Start-
He's a
No!
cat.
Get
Yeah.
back up there!
It's just on Sholmes.
This is why
Dad who
this is why
didn't want the
Wagahai repeatedly
cat.
attacks the violin.
Yeah.
It's personal.
Vengeance.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen you doing much writing recently, Iris. But there's paper already set up in the typewriter, I notice. As if you're about to start.
I'm a little bit stuck for a new story idea, actually.
Well, you could consider using what happened to Mr. Natsume, perhaps?
Ooh, yes! That's a fabulous idea. And a great title has just popped into my head as well. The Adventure of the Catty Man. How's that, Runo?
You're staying very quiet, Runo!
That's what I'm gonna call my autobiography.
The Adventure of the Catty Man.
Catty Man.
That's a charming little white shelf and full of charming little bottles, too. But the contents of them aren't quite so charming, it seems.
I'm so close now. I've nearly developed a rainbow smoke grenade, you know.
Almost in
Ugly
time
ass
for
rainbow
June!
shit.
Be who you are.
So, you're still working on those colorful but funny explosives, are you?
I tell you what, when I perfected it, I'll fire the first shot at you, Runo.
Thank you!
I know what you are.
What an honor. You know what? This relationship between Iris and Ryunosuke is so much funnier. Cause
It's so funny.
it's because with Phoenix and Pearl, you do kind of have this like older cousin
It's
vibe.
parental, kind of.
Yeah, like they have an established like we've been doing shit like just the two of us, kind of. Like the first time we met, it was kind of just the two of us and she was just there tagging along. And then later in Farewell, it's like we're back to just us two, but it sucks now. With Iris and Ryunosuke, it really has like Susato has always been there, and now it's just the two of them, and like he's just really trying to make conversation with her, like pointing at shit in the room, like, yeah, your beautiful tea set is there on the table as usual. A cup of one of your special herbal blends always help me to relax when I'm feeling the strain. You know what I mean?
I bet it does. Poor Hurley. He hasn't had a drop of tea today.
Oh, he's
He'll die.
He'll die.
I wish I could take some to
To the-
the
No, it's stop.
Yep.
hospital for him.
Jesus.
What happened? No.
It froze that whole
Everything just broke. We're back. Okay.
time. No, okay.
Jesus.
Nar.
Nar.
I wish I could take some to the...
Clear.
Please tell me this is the pond water dialogue.
This is where you note down ideas, isn't it, Iris?
God, I hope it's the
Let's
pond
see.
water
What
one.
does it say today? Ah, the Boscombe Valley mystery.
We visited Boscombe Valley recently for a picnic, you see, but I forgot to bring the tea. So when Hurley became thirsty, he decided to drink from Boscombe Pool. He gave himself an awful tummy ache.
Oh, not the hot girl tummy issues. Oh dear.
Drink pond water.
Hurley sat there miserable as can be in that field of flowers after that, just like when you saw him yesterday.
Did you shit yourself, Iris?
Yeah.
Yes, he shit himself in that field.
That really is an unsavory.
He drank pond water.
Drank early tummy ache war. God's strongest soldier.
God's
The man-
strongest
The
soldier.
man is a parent. And he drank pond water.
Man's a parent drank
While
pond
his
water.
child
in his
did
hands.
not.
You can put anything in your mouth once.
Damn
And
right.
You know what? Sholmes lives by that creed. You have no
Oh
idea
no!
how much my stomach ails
Ghost
these
wires. Not the ghost wires, hot girl tummy issues.
I always
The
have hot
gender
girls.
neutral hot girl tummy issues that I might have to specify.
Yes. We should specify.
We should specify a hot girl tummy issues is gender neutral.
Of course.
If you're already ailing from a hurdy tum tum, I'm not gonna misgender you to your face. Or behind your face. Or any I'm not gonna do that.
Behind your face.
Behind your face, deep
Behind
within.
your face. That's my favorite song from Bruno Fox.
Behind your face.
I'm a shapeshifter.
It's the ones where you hear it fucked up and you think it says I'm a shoplifter.
I'm a shoplifter at Poe's Masquerade.
God.
Look at Mr. Sholmes' desk. It's completely clear. It's totally different without that enormous machine on it.
Hurley lives in an absolute mess all the time.
Girly, Me too. Behind your face, in front of your back.
He's just like me for real. He never notices when things go missing.
He's just like
Girl, how much are you stealing?
Even
I steal so much from Hurley.
Even Mr. Sholmes must have noticed that huge lump of metal is no longer there, surely. No, Harley! We couldn't call him that in this version.
Bruno, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so
Does she say anything about the bullet holes in the wall?
about let's check. My keyboard's being weird.
God, I hope she does.
Yes, the letters V and R inscribed on the wall in bullet holes. Isn't it the initials of the Queen or something?
That's right. But Hurley isn't a very good shot, sadly.
It's not even supposed to say VR.
Did you do that?
I can't remember how many times
Yes,
he had to replaster that patch of wall before he managed to make the letters.
Oh my god,
Is
I've
he
never seen that dialogue either.
Is he a patriot or a plasterer? There's all sorts on these shelves. Chemistry apparatus, books, papers, and lots of things I've never seen before. It's all heaped up so high I can't help feeling that the whole lot is gonna topple at any moment. Beep.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Why is my Wi-Fi breaking? What is happening?
Oh, yes. Tend to overload the shelves.
What is
It's all
happening?
heap.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
It's all heap.
It's all heap.
He wanted to look something up in one of those books the other day, you know.
Oh god.
But he was so tight crammed in,
Dude, what?
he gave up and went out to buy a brand new copy instead.
Good lord.
I respect that.
I don't.
I gotta live the maximalist life over here. Now this really is Mr. Sholmes' faithful performing partner. The supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The virtuoso's violin that he found in a pawnbroker's and managed to buy for next to nothing.
I hope Hurley gets well soon. I miss hearing his violin playing already.
Oh, Iris, I'm sure he will. I mean, he had a costume DLC for the second game. He's probably fine. I think that's everything. Let's roll. Fuck, where do we want to go? Let's go to jail. They want us to go to jail. The cops don't want you to know this. It's the 16th of April. Local prison. Cell 13. Isn't Cell 13 the same number from Apollo Justice?
Sure is.
Hello, Gina.
That sounded ominous when I said it. It's a coincidence.
They let you keep that?
Oh, you still have the great launcher Hurley and I made.
I wish she wouldn't point it at me all the time, though.
What are you here for? Jenny.
I have a feeling it's because of us that you've ended up in trouble. So, we were thinking that we might be able to help you.
Well, you can't.
Sorry?
Oh no.
Come on.
Fuck.
Fuck. Why?
Okay.
Why?
You heard! You heard! Get lost! Don't be like that, Jenny. I know you didn't do it. You'd never shoot someone. I just know you wouldn't.
Person who's only ever played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm getting a lot of Turnabout Goodbyes vibes from this.
Yeah. I do.
Person who's only ever watched Turnabout and Ace Attorney musical. I'm getting a lot of Alone vibes from this.
Getting a lot of Alone vibes from this.
You think you know me? Pull the other one. Oh. You ain't got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by. And if I saw me chance, I'd sneak into a pawn shop any day of the week.
Here to laugh at the fallen prosecutor.
Here to laugh at the
Come
fallen
on,
penny
then,
pincher.
laugh.
Here to laugh at the fallen
Here to
diver,
laugh
are
at the
you?
fallen. Here to laugh at the fallen pincher. Just to see
Go
what I
on,
can lay
let-
hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am.
Get it? I got it. Anyway.
But Jenny,
Jenny.
I'll be in court tomorrow, they said. Some cop came by before, said he'd be a lawyer for me or the like. Said it was my right or something. But I told him to get stuffed. I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one.
She couldn't be staring at me any more obviously if she tried.
Why are you being like this, Jenny?
Love how much she self-sabotaged. She's just like me for real.
She's just like me for real.
I'm gonna step away for a second. You guys are in charge until I get back.
Okay.
Okay. Here to laugh at the fallen diver, are you?
Here to laugh at the fallen diver, are you?
Well then go on, laugh. Funny, innit?
Go on.
Also, Ren, I keep looking at myself in the camera and being like, okay, maybe I should just cosplay Reina.
Do it. Do it. You won't.
I
Do
just
it.
look
Do it.
like
Do it.
her.
Do it. Do it.
I have
do it.
I have like, especially because I have like the hoop earrings in right now. I have jackets saved.
Please. Please.
I'm thinking
love
about it. I love her so much. I also have a bottle that I keep using as a prop.
Excellent.
I need an 80s cosplay, and there's like nobody else in Yakuza 0 I'm gonna cosplay.
All her sprays are so good.
They're so good. I think I have a favorite Geno sprite.
But it's a spoiler,
Spoiler.
so I won't say it.
Also, Ren, the spoiler I texted you about.
Yeah.
Apparently, that doesn't get mentioned until Twisted Karma,
Oh shit.
which sounds wrong. But I can't say anything about it until then, I guess.
Damn. Yeah.
I can't remember a time before that it's mentioned.
Yeah. I don't.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, it's not. I can't think of another time that it's mentioned. Or you know what it might be? Nope, I lied. I thought it was gonna be the end of 2-3, but it's not. She doesn't talk about that there. I could have sworn it was earlier. Like I could have sworn it was
feels
in
like
the
it
first
earlier.
game. Because I feel like in my head. Oh no, I think it's in 2-4. Her. Yeah, the person who brings it up in 2-4, I thought said it to you in this game, but I'm realizing there's no place they could have said it in this game.
I've come back to secrets.
Hello, yeah.
Hi.
Welcome back. You mentioned something earlier that I texted Ren while you were talking about Wishbone.
I thought
And I was
that's
just
what
like-
happening.
No, yeah, when you were talking about Wishbone, I texted Ren I'm in another group chat right now trying to confirm when this thing happens so I can say whether or not I'm allowed to make a joke about it. And the answer is it doesn't come up until the second to last game.
No!
And I was like, I thought it came up earlier.
Betrayal. Alright, Gina. I don't understand, Gina. Why did you send the public defender away?
He wanted me to sign some papers. Representation papers or something like that. It's all gonna be rigged anyway. The old trial. Don't pin it on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups always do.
Girl, who hurt you?
The world.
Fair.
The world.
Sorry, that
Society.
sounded like a joke.
Understandable, have a great day.
Society.
Society. The Joker was right, we do live in a society.
We do live in a society. Why do you think that? 'Cause that's how it's always been for me, growing up in the back slums, my whole life. You do what the grown-ups tell you, you'll get your mates dragged off by the coppers. Worse. I've had it happen to me before and all. Sewed out and nearly snapped on the back of it. Can't trust no one, that's the point. As soon as you do, you go on the grass. Dead.
As soon as you do. Your ass is grass.
Your ass is grass.
Your ass is gross.
Your arse is gross. Your arse is gross.
Your arse is gross.
Arse is gross.
No. Gina, listen. If you like, in tomorrow's trial, I could...
Forget it. Jenny! Don't you trust Runa? No, I don't. Look, I'll ask you nicely now. Just leave me alone.
Mm-hmm. Go on. Will you tell us what happened, Gina? Last night? On the lake? At Court Lake? I'm not a strong man. I'm sorry. Last night at the pawnbrokers?
There's nothing to tell.
God damn it. Just fucking
Literally.
fuck you.
I didn't notice it the first time.
I figured it'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom.
Ren, what's it like to be on the other side of the bars?
Oh my god.
This is the casting. This is the casting.
Ren
Oops,
and
all
himself.
Ren. I'd listen to Alone, but Oops, all Ren.
maybe I'll make it.
Just get MJ in there as Maya, but it is very much just you.
Fuck yeah. But the old bloke walked in on me and you know the rest. But why? Why would you do that? Ain't it obvious? The place is full of stuff I could sell for a shilling or two. Diving ain't easy, you know. It's a lot of work, and half the time you don't even get nothing.
Is that really why you broke into the place?
What?
Are you sure the true reason wasn't something else?
Oh, give it a rest. What'd be the point anyway, eh? Nothing I could say would make a blind bit of difference.
I love how her mouth is covered in that Sprite.
Please tell us, Ginny. We'll believe you, whatever it is. Believe me. Don't be daft. Can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time.
I love
You know
House
what?
MD.
I love
Sorry.
So every time anyone talks about House M, about that one like screenshot from like the game or whatever, where it's just like,
Oh my God.
of him and it just said kill yourself.
Kill yourself. Kill thyself.
Kill thyself.
What's he coming
That's it.
back?
This is the show. Don't worry
What
about
is he
it.
what?
Don't worry about it.
I'll come when I'm ready, thank you very much.
Yo.
How much prep do you need?
Well.
How much of a princess are you?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm gonna cry.
When it comes to liars, I'm the biggest of the lot. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have. What do you mean by that? What? Unforgivable lies?
What did you mean before, Gina, when you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you've told are? Maybe we can help.
Sorry. We're out of time. They're gonna want to question me now. Ginny, please. Oh yeah. I wanted to give you this.
Baby.
Something to remember me by.
Baby.
Kitty,
A little baby.
Oh, that's a little baby.
kitty, kitty.
A photographic print. A really adorable cat.
Meow meow. Found it in one of the pockets of this coat. Ain't no point in me having it.
Love Ryunosuke being a cat person.
I'm a cat boy.
I wonder
My
what the little
boyfriend was a
photograph-
cat boy. Of course I like cats.
I wonder what a little photograph like that was doing in a pocket of that overcoat. Anyway, don't bother coming again. Bye. Oh, Jenny.
The white cat photograph has been entered into the court record.
Yay!
Our first
Yay.
piece of evidence, and it's a little kitty photo.
There's a little kitty.
Meow meow.
It's a little
Meow,
meow
meow.
meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Can I look at it?
I
Oh, that's
know
a
you
good
can hear
little
my thoughts.
baby.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
That's a good little baby.
Good baby. Kitty.
That's a
Kitty
good
cat.
little baby. She had to think about that. Jesus, that's a good little baby.
Kitty cat.
This is an adorable little cat. I think it looks a little like Wagahai. I always thought that cats like to curl up inside under the heated kotatsu blanket when it snowed. Maybe British cats are different.
I don't think British cats know what kotatsus are.
They don't even know what kotatsus are.
They don't.
Clearly, you've never owned a kotatsu.
Clearly, you don't own a kotatsu.
Down to.
British cats.
There's
are
a point where I lived with 4 other people
God,
for 3 years of college, and so there was a point where we were like considering the financial, like whether it was practical to get a kotatsu.
Did you?
No, we didn't.
Coward.
No, I really
Well,
wanted to buy a kotatsu. just
Because the idea was like somebody's gonna have to take that.
Ah, that's fair. Alright, I guess we're fucking going to the hospital.
I also always process kotatsu as the modern like electric blanket ones, and so I like forgot that there's like a whole ass fire under them in this era.
Yeah.
Man, I feel really bad that Julie, you've lost out on stuff to do. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Well, don't say
There's
that!
There, I'll talk soon. It's fine.
It's the 16th of April at St. Sinners Hospital, Ward 3.
Hurley. Oh,
Oh.
he's not here.
No, that's strange. That was definitely a man I could trust to stay in a hospital bed. The nurse definitely...
Wonder why he would have left.
If I turn my head and he's, like, hiding in a fucking cabinet, I am jumping out the window. The nurse definitely said he was in the bed by the window, didn't she?
Ooh, I know what's probably happened. Hurley was being a big baby, and the bullet wound wasn't that bad after all, so he's been sent home.
You drink that copium, girly.
Oh.
I love copium.
I'm not so sure about that. Baby or not. There's no...
He's baby.
He's baby. There's no question that it was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Sholmes suffered.
Baby or not,
Baby or not.
I really don't care if you're a baby. I'll snap your neck like a twig if I have to. I think it's random cop again. I could be random
What up,
cop.
we?
Okay.
I love you, Random.
I love you, random cop
Random
with a
cop.
mustache. This ward's off limits. No visiting. So what are you doing here, eh?
Well, I'll have you know, We're Hurley's next of kin.
I was
Both of them.
I was about to say every cop is rolling, and that's like, no, that's too many Ren characters at once. We're not doing that. Hey. Oh, well, begging your pardon then, ma'am. Sir. A little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman. The great mystery solver has a mysterious family, eh?
He just goes with it.
If that's how you see us. Sure.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley?
We are Hurley's next of kin. Alright.
Huh? It's funny.
I believe he's currently in the operating theatre, ma'am. Undergoing an extensive operation.
Extensive.
It has been several hours since he went in.
Oh dear. Is he going to be alright?
Probably. Well, it doesn't appear to be working, you see. The anesthetic, that is.
The anesthetic.
Anesthetic.
Oh,
I have heard a report that the gentleman claims he may have had a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is.
Yeah, that's the stimulant.
Nah.
Totally the caffeine.
Started with a C.
Started with this, he just got like
He totally does have a caffeine problem.
Well,
too.
yeah. That's just not the problem right now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why he's not going under.
Yeah, well, it is Victorian era medicine, so who fucking knows if it's going on.
Honestly, it probably is cocaine.
Anyway, I think it would be fair to assume that he won't be back here for several hours yet. Naruhodo, thank you, Constable. Perhaps I should leave and come back later.
oh, poor Hurley.
You want to snoop around his room?
You can.
Please, Bruno.
Would it make you feel better to snoop around his room?
Yes, I do like to snoop.
I know this and I love you. There's a notice board on the wall here. Look. Let's see. What does it say?
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, Kate?
You fucking know what I'm gonna say. Shut up.
Yeah, I do.
Thought of the day. On seeing any vermin, calmly and discreetly inform Matron.
Oh, yes. They have rats and mice in hospitals like this and love to feast on all the medicine.
Sorry? Big rat. Fought rat, lost.
Lost.
If you don't deal with them, there's nothing left to treat the patients.
Rats and mice. Oh, Naruhodo. This is a rather old building, I suppose.
But the doctors and nurses are all very good, I hear.
I'll be sure to keep other Ryunosuke in the attic where we live. I certainly hope so, for Mr. Sholmes' sake.
Human Ryunosuke hates it when we
call
him
him
human Ryunosuke.
This must be Mr. Sholmes' bed.
Poor Hurley.
It literally looks like just a flat plank.
Right? I'm
It'd
like,
be
ooh,
like
that
that.
looks like
Oh,
a comfy,
God.
comfy bed.
I know.
Mm.
It looks as stiff as a board, doesn't it?
No, I don't think that will bother him.
The
Oh, is this
pillow
the-
looks thin. You should have had a Japanese textbook on law to put under it. No?
I often find him asleep face down on the floor, completely dead to the world.
I don't. Oh, okay.
Just like Sissel.
Just like Sissel. I think I'd call the police if I discovered someone like that. Face down, ass up. Just like Sissel. Can I not look in the fuck? Whatever.
There's stuff to the right, and that's it.
Okay.
There's not a ton in here.
I wonder what these are. Do you have any idea, Iris?
Oh, haven't you ever seen crutches before? Let me explain. For people with leg injuries, to help them walk. You hold one under each arm, you see?
She's too tiny.
Allow me to explain. Ah, right. Whoa. I had thought they were weapons of some sort.
Why would there be weapons in a hospital?
I thought maybe a fighter had been injured in a battle contest and been brought here along with his weapons.
That's surprisingly plausible.
Thank you. I don't always say dumb shit, just sometimes say dumb shit. Okay, that's probably it. Alright, let's fucking Autobots roll out. Where do we want to go? Probably the crime scene. There's something you've forgotten to do, isn't that, Runo? Yeah, go to the fucking crime scene. 16th of April. When the bank's pawnbrokery. Animation!
Ah, animation. Forgot that.
I didn't know you knew how to do that!
This is where it happened then. Last night.
That's right. The two thugs I told you about were obviously ransacking the place, looking for valuables.
But apart from the policeman in here, you wouldn't know anything had happened. There's no sign of a disturbance.
Full body movement in my Ace Attorney?
Oh, there's a guy
My Ace
walking.
Attorney.
Holy fuck. No, you're right about that, actually.
In fact, if anyone, it's the police who seem to be the ones doing the ransacking.
I know what you mean. Like a gang of organized criminals all dressed in black.
A cab.
A cab.
Oh, I heard that.
Yay! Oh, Inspector! Good morning.
Suppose I ought to thank you for your vigilance last night. I got to the scene before it was disturbed, at least. Shame you let the two rogues get away, mine.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I thought you'd assigned extra men to the beat around here, Gregsy. Now look what's happened. Hurley's been injured because there weren't enough police on duty.
Your ladyship! No one told me you were coming.
I expect you to take full responsibility for what happened to Hurley and see he has the very best medical care.
Of course, your ladyship. The very best doctors in the capital attended to him as he speak.
And I don't think it's Runo's fault that the rogues managed to get away, is it? Chasing criminals is the police's job.
Iris, I love you.
She's the smartest person in the world. Absolutely, your ladyship. As you say, ma'am, as you say. The Jen in black is totally blameless. Everyone's in agreement about that.
Would you believe it? It's like a completely different person with Iris. Talk about a personality change.
Oh, well, me manners. Are you thirsty, you ladyship? Yes. Perhaps you'd like some juice. Some nice, refreshing fruit juice.
Never fucking do that again, bud.
He's gonna keep doing it.
Don't!
He's so cute. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Oh, why? Are you thirsty, Gregsy? I have some of my special herbal tea with me if you'd like some.
You want some drugs?
Would you like some weed, Gregsy?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
No, Gregson, holding it doesn't do anything.
You gotta breathe it out.
Yes, I can do it by myself this time.
Yes, okay, you know what? It's the, thank you. I am now high.
I am now high. Ah, lovely. Not very much. That really hit the spot, your ladyship.
I don't even recognize him like this.
Ah, Gregson.
Ah, Gregson.
Gregsy.
Wegsy, Wegsy.
My friend. That's my friend Gregson.
That's my friend.
That's
My friend
little guy,
Ace.
Gregson.
Ace?
My little
Attorney.
guy. Attorney.
All right then, let's see what we can uncover.
Oi, what do you think you're doing, Sunshine? You can't touch anything in here.
Oh, but we were hoping to investigate.
This is a crime scene, for Pete's sake. No touching.
What's the problem, Gregsy? Luna's a lawyer. You know that.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry, your ladyship. Ever so sorry. The rules and regulations are a thorn in my side. Don't even keep doing it.
I love him.
He's great.
Jesus.
Of course, if Mr. Naruto was to have been, I can read properly, have been properly appointed by the accused, that'd be another matter.
The
Sunshine and her ladyship.
the accused.
Sunshine derogatory. If you could show me some representation papers, I'd be only too happy to let you know who's around.
That's me. Did you hear that, Runo? You need Jenny to sign some representation papers.
Looks like presenting the detective here with the correct paperwork is the only way. Why just...
He just keeps doing it
I can't help but do it along with him.
I know, it's just fun. It's
Peak little guy.
definitely in his 40s.
I need to make a Catboy edit of him.
Oh shit. I can... Let me look. How
Ears
old are
coming
you?
out of the hat.
He's 40 something, I think.
44.
Yeah, 44.
Hi, cunt.
Egg.
Mwah.
How you doing, loser? I want to learn more about your fucking knives-looking ass.
Kissing me tenderly.
Knives, look at that.
He looks like knives!
Yeah.
So... how's the investigation going, Inspector?
Nothing to it, really. Very simple case, this. There's some very definitive evidence. We're just about to charge that dog we arrested last night, in fact.
Gina, you're gonna charge her?
That's right. Should be able to bring her before the judge at the Bailey tomorrow.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't even test me.
Please.
It's not a test.
If I get the 3D model, I can make it an MMD.
do it.
Please.
I have the
Please,
motion for that.
Definitive evidence, you say? What is it? Come on, show me.
Decisive evidence.
Sorry.
Decisive evidence.
Witness. What? Nothing else
Nothing
could
else.
possibly be
Quiet.
required.
Your Honor.
What else could possibly be required? That's it.
Your ladyship, as much as I wish I could oblige you, I'm afraid. Oh, she's so cute.
I'm looking at you with my stats into your soul, stats into your soul, stats into your soul, stats into your soul, stats into your soul.
Ah, I see.
Hi.
Naruhodo.
It's so weird to say that in a British accent.
You've already captured the pair of thugs who broke in here last night, have you?
It's really fucking hard to say it Cockney, I'll tell you what. What the?
And you're going to put them on the stand as witnesses, are you?
How could you? Ow! How could you possibly know that? Why
I had a feeling, that's all.
Why I oughta. Remind me never to keep Tri secret from Iris, except for the fact that I know her dad's dead.
Yeah.
But apart from that, sorry, my dad's what? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nothing?
What's wrong with my perfectly alive father?
He's hanging out with my boyfriend.
Oh boy!
You are part of the family, Runo! Great! So you've arrested the two men who shot Mr. Sholmes, have you?
Well, yes. They were rounded up pretty quickly by the lads on the beat.
Nothing, your ladyship, he's perfectly alive.
Nothing. He's fine.
And Miss Lestrade is being held at the prison?
He should be. That's assuming she hasn't lifted the key from the jailer, of course.
Can you tell us anything about Mr. Sholmes? What's his condition?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Scotland Yard matters are strictly confidential. Jesus.
Well, I know he's being operated on at St. Sinners. Why can't I see him? I'm family, you know.
Said it again. I'm terribly sorry, your ladyship. It's the hospital's policy. No visiting at all.
Oh.
Well, we definitely broke in there. Just saying.
It's fine. The bullet must have hit an artery in his midriff. He's lost a fair bit of blood.
More hot girl tummy issues?
Sure.
Oh no.
He didn't seem too bad in the first hour or so. I'm going to make this more upsetting for the 10-year-old.
Yeah.
But a hemorrhage. Sorry, the British spelling. The British spellings kill me. But hemorrhage like that is enough to make even the one and only Sholmes back down.
Mr. Sholmes is a human like the rest of us, you know.
Is he?
I
Well,
love the
anyway.
Wrecking Ball.
Jesus, literally. Well, anyway, he's having emergency surgery right now. I gotta stop that bleeding.
But he will be alright, won't he? They'll be able to make him better?
What's your ladyship? He'll be as right as rain before you know it. Definitely not a high chance of infection.
What? how do you know?
How do I know? Well, because of course. Oh yes, because Mr. Sholmes is such a great detective, that's why.
We better pray the doctors have a better grasp of what's needed to make someone well again.
Oh dear. Please don't die, Hurley.
I'll report to your ladyship the moment I hear he's out of the operating theatre.
Speaking of her ladyship, I couldn't help but noticing, Inspector.
What? Out with it, sunshine.
Well, there seems to be a marked difference between the way you talk to me and Iris.
Oh, that's because I'm racist.
Okay, that's not what
Sorry,
I
it wasn't
expected.
loading. Watch the sauce, Sonny. With a cute. Sorry. I like Sonny. I'm a copper and we don't go in on favoritism.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you like wicked sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're really sure about that.
I can't do it a third time.
But he's right. You do treat us differently.
Because of those Adventures of Sherlock Sholmes stories, that's why.
I really thought he was gonna say it's because of the races.
It's because of the racism, that's why.
And also the racism.
Oh.
It's because
Okay.
of that prejudice, as you call it.
What did we call it last week?
I don't know.
Personal prejudice. That was it.
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
I crop up in him, don't I? Inspector Tobias Gregson.
Oh, well, yes, because you're an acquaintance of Hurley's.
What did you write about the inspector, Iris?
I don't remember, really.
It was one of Sholmes's lines. Gregson is the smartest of the Scotland Yarders, is how he put it. Not correct.
Oh. Did I write that?
Did I do that?
And you know what that one line did for me, eh? The very next month my pay doubled. Doubled, I tell you!
Ooh, that's amazing.
I find it hilarious that she is his Edgeworth.
All because everyone at the yard reads them. They all read the Sherlock Sholmes stories. They've even set up a fan club for me.
Of course. That explains everything. It's around that time that you became such a toady to me.
Jesus. Can you blame me? All it'd take is one bad word from you, and Sholmes could change his tune about me.
It's probably not just you. Everything fucking broke. And occasionally
Gregson.
does that.
No. The great detective will say, he's getting quite overrated these days. Think what would happen to my salary if that came out in print, eh? The whole thing gives me the willies.
I'll give you my.
Gives you what?
Sorry.
Fuck. Oh, I can't tell you how many nights of sleep I've lost to worrying about it.
It's all those willies you got, huh?
But that would never happen, Gregsy.
You can't, like, pipe? What are you talking about?
Every month when the new Rants magazine comes out, my hands are trembling as I turn the pages.
Is it all the willies?
Fuck. It's the willies.
Oh, how awful for you. Here, have some of my tea to settle your nerves.
It's weed. It's weed.
It's
It'll
weird.
make you really calm.
No, doing more of it doesn't make it do faster. It just makes it hit harder and harder.
Oh god, good luck. Gregson, that's gonna take a while.
This edible ain't shit.
Gregson.
The what?
This edible like shit.
The police are lying to us.
It's the scene where it's like, how many of those did you eat? Like 12? Why those are edibles. Yeah, they contain marijuana. How many of those did you eat? I don't know, like a bunch. You'll be fine. With your body weight, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Why are you saying it like that?
Why are you saying it like that?
Hi, Jupiter.
Goodbye, Jupiter. Ah, lovely. Oh, very much. That really hit the spot, your ladyship.
Teetotal.
A teetotaler.
I'm sorry, what?
Teetotaler?
A teetotaler? Did you say teetotaler? Baby, that's so good!
Oh, yeah, there's something I was supposed to talk to you about, actually, Mr. Naruto.
Naruto. Yes? What is that?
Mr. Naruto, there we go.
Yeah.
Probably gotta say it real wrong. I got an important message for you. Clean forgotten until now.
An important message? I wonder what it could be.
That means I get to stop talking in all these glottal stops.
Woo! Thank
Good
God.
lord. It's really odd.
Are you gonna tell me what this important message is then, Inspector?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about that young lady who's normally by your side, your assistant.
Susie!
Dear Susie, is she alright?
She's at the station,
Oh,
isn't
God.
she?
Not.
Being questioned, I believe.
Shaking my head real slow. There we go. Nope, not anymore. She got to head off.
Head off. So no head? I think I'm funny. Where?
Lord Strongart's office, of course. He summoned her.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd forgotten about that.
One of the whipstocks took her there in a yard carriage after we'd finished questioning her. But she asked us to tell you she didn't have fare for the return journey and to go and meet her there. She's got a nerve, using Scotland Yard as a bloomin' messaging service.
Naruhodo. Well, thank you for passing that on, Inspector.
Why did Susie have to go see the Lord Chief Justice?
She didn't tell me. But I'd better head over to the Lord Chief Justice's office to fetch her straight away.
Yippee.
Yippee!
I am conflicted.
Susato.
I am conflicted. I kind of want to stop now because I don't want to miss. I don't want to take so much away from MJ.
The next conversation is a strong heart one.
Yeah.
It is or is
So
not?
it might.
It is.
Yeah.
There's, I think so. Unless he only talks for like 2 seconds. I can check the transcript. What is this case called? Unspeakable story. I'm literally checking the transcript
No, go
because
for
it's
it, go
either
for it.
he's
I'm just
in
thinking
it
because
or
I think that's
he only talks for
another 2 weeks we're skipping or something.
Yeah, I will be gone for 2 weeks, I believe.
Which is
Oh,
fine,
God,
it's
this
just a
is-
matter of like... We did get a late start. I am fine making this a shorter stream if that's what we choose, but...
Search strong heart. Oh God. Blah 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 blah. Okay, he talks. He's got 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. He's got a few lines. It's yeah. I'd say that's he's in it.
Alright, it is honestly getting late. We did get a late start. I am very comfortable
We did.
calling it here and just having this be a short stream and then coming back. Hopefully with MJ in tow.
Yeah.
To get further in the meat.
To get what?
The AO.
To get what?
To get
Ayo?
what?
What?
Oh my God!
Fucking
Just
what?
like with the coins.
Just the fucking Kovac?
This is just like the Koban coin.
This is just like the Koban coin. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Curio collector.
Curio correct. Jesus. Okay. Back to title. Sure, save my game again. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. To God, my love, how I've missed you. We must embark on another 2-week separation. It's okay. So I guess oh, math. I can't do math. It's after midnight. 18th?
Yeah. That sounds right.
If everything is in order, we will return to
The 18th is a Monday. It's the 17th.
Sorry, I was thinking March 11th. March 17th. We will return with more of the Great Ace Attorney adventures to get further into Unspeakable Story. We're going to be skipping the next 2 weeks because Julie is away. So we'll be back in a few weeks. But in the meantime, on Tuesday, Ren and I will be starting the Sam and Max Season 2. That's going to be fun. You're going to want to be there. That's at noon EST on Tuesdays. Fridays, we're playing Apollo Justice. We're starting Turnabout Serenade.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm thinking too. And then
I love Serenade.
then Saturday nights, playing some Persona 3 Reload. And then in a few weeks, we'll be back here. You all want to send well wishes to MJ so bad. Is there anything from either of you before we go?
I love you.
I don't know how the fuck this tangly ass rainbow shit works.
I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Be who you are. Be who you are. And until next time. Bye. Every time.
Every time. There's always a...
There always has to be.
I don't know how any of this tangly ass rainbow shit works. It's just such a string of words.
It's words. It's words, baby.